The following is a presentation of Radio Plus Video Sports.
For the Cardinals, Connor Klaprick on 3rd down and 2 from the 7. Design QB keeper, Klaprick into the end zone. Touchdown, Fondy.
Radio Plus Sports, a Wisconsin Broadcasters Association first place winner for Best Digital Production in the state.
Defensive pressure here. He brings a man in motion. It's a QB keeper. He gets by 2 defenders. He's to the midfield, and he is off to the races. 20, 10, touchdown Ledgers. Wow, can Bauer go?
In-depth interviews with coaches and players, sideline reports, in-depth analysis, and top-notch production.
Scored midway through the second quarter. Schroffalga gets the handoff, 25-20 to the 15, weaving to the 10-5, touchdown.
Wow.
Radio Plus Sports, a Wisconsin Broadcasters Association multi-year first place winner for Best Play-by-Play in the state.
8-yard line, angling to the 10 to the 20-yard line, 30-yard line, up to 40, up to midfield, down to the 40, 30, 20, Mullins, 10, 5, touchdown!
Thanks to our Radio Plus Video Sports sponsors.
Edward Jones Fond du Lac Advisors, Musa Sheet Metal, Quest Interiors, Sargento Cheese,
American Family Insurance Agent Brad Tagliapietra, Bauer Chiropractic, BCI Burke, Bob's Pizza,
Bristol Morgan Bank, Addison Jones Real Estate, Cole Oil and Propane, Dufresne Moving and Storage,
Roush Insurance, Smith Builders, Marco Tax Service, AirTech Heating and Cooling,
Anders Auto Parts, Taco Bell, Fox Valley Savings Bank, Holiday Automotive,
Dynamic Chiropractic, Rademan Stone and Landscape, Everson Law Office, Hopper's Screen Printing and Custom Embroidery,
Winnebago Lutheran Academy, Integrity Saw and Tool, Fondy Family Dental, Into the Woods Wellness,
St. Mary Springs Academy, Lens Truck Center, Fond du Lac Credit Union, Marion University,
Right Way Home Improvement, New Medical Center, Scotty's Auto Works,
National Exchange Bank and Trust, Pizza Ranch, Silica for your home, Pino Construction,
Real Estate Agent Brock Fleischer, Back in Action,
Camera Casino.
Let's go live to the Radio Plus Sports broadcast booth.
Welcome to the Blue Line Family Ice Center for a great matchup. The University School of Milwaukee Wildcats coming in here to Fond du Lac to take on the Fondy Springs Ledgers. Hello, everybody. My name is Frankie Bright, Radio Plus Video Sports. Happy to have you here with us. Wildcats come in 9-2. The Ledgers 13-1. We'll see how these teams stack up in a moment here, but Springs did defeat University School a season ago, 1-0. They're a whole new offensive juggernaut here this year with two of the leading scorers in the state. Wildcats looking to flip the script here in this one and get the win this season. We'll see how it plays out. We welcome you to the Integrity Saw and Tool pregame show. Both these squads just took the ice, warming up now before the Zamboni will come out, clear the ice, and get things ready to go. Opening face-off at 1 p.m. Let's kick things off with our Lens Truck Center Play of the Week. Each week, Radio Plus will feature a Play of the Week. Enjoy.
Each week, Lens Truck Center and Radio Plus Video Sports salute a great play of the week. Congratulations to Cash Farrell from Laconia. He tops the list this week in a victory over Waupun as our play of the week.
Post almost stepping in.
He did. I thought the same thing.
Very close, but good job there. Smith has it. Cut off, cross-court pass back out on top. For a last-second shot to win the ball game now are the Laconia Spartans. Farrell gets it, goes in strong on the right side, and gets it to go. 5 seconds left, timeout taken.
Laconia would hold on for a non-conference win this past Saturday night at Waupun Area Junior Senior High School. Again, Cash Farrell from Laconia has the honors this week as our Lens Truck Center Play of the Week.
If you want a truck or an SUV, go to Lens till you like what you see. Hundreds of trucks all on one lot. If you want a truck, it's what we've got. Lens Truck, Lens Truck. We got the trucks at Lens Truck.
Kendra is another great success story from Into the Woods Wellness of Fond du Lac.
Some of the services that I really love is they offer a salt booth, sauna, IV therapy, and vibration therapy. Those are some of my favorite. I was able to work with a coach, and we looked at what I need for myself and my body and my hormones, and we made a plan. Foods that I eat, the exercise that I need. You'll carry this knowledge with you forever.
Into the Woods Wellness of Fond du Lac.
The Roush Insurance Agency, and proud to sponsor our local athletes doing what they love. Do you have people in your life that you love? Your loved ones count on you. Hi, this is Tony Walters, agent with the Roush Insurance Agency. Let us at the Roush Insurance Agency give you a free, no-obligation life insurance quote so you're safe and secure for when the unexpected happens. To find out more about your free, no-obligation quote, give us a call today. The Roush Insurance Agency, properly insuring you for your future. Good luck, area athletes, on your quest to a state title.
Integrity Saw and Tool is a proud sponsor of Fond du Lac area sports. They wish the best of luck to all local teams this fall and winter. Integrity prides itself on being the fastest producer of high-quality cutting tools and providing the most reliable sharpening service in the industry. If you're looking for a challenging career with excellent benefits and a family atmosphere, contact the team at integritysaw.com. That's integritysaw.com.
Call us when you need a company you can trust.
You hear it all the time, but what does it mean? This is Danny and Heather at AirTech Heating, and for our company, it means we do right by our customers and provide them quality service for superior home comfort.
It means our prices are competitive and fair. It means that we stand behind our work. It means doing whatever it takes.
To whom you trust, your family's safety and comfort does matter. Call the team at AirTech Heating at 924-6742 when you need a company you can trust.
Dreyer Collision Concepts. They're the kings of collision on North Main Street. Now, did you know they offer free estimates? That's right. Vehicle registration, auto collision repair, custom paintwork, and mobile estimating. They'll come to you. So get rid of the grime with Grime Gorilla Car Wash. They're Fond du Lac's newest touch-free car wash on North Main Street next to Dreyer Collision Concepts. They've got monthly, single, and multi-vehicle options. So just download their free app to get the latest updates and information. Grime Gorilla Car Wash.
The $7 Lux Cravings Box has the Gordita Supreme? What is this, the 90s? This flashback is off the hook. The 90s Gordita Supreme is back in the $7 Lux Cravings Box. Relive the decades, only at Taco Bell. Booyah!
Listen to 95 and 96.1 The Rock on your smart speakers. Just ask your device to play WTCX. Or listen on your smartphone by downloading the free TuneIn radio app. Everything that rocks. 95 and 96.1 The Rock.
Listen to Sunny 97.7 on your smart speakers. Just ask your device to play WFDL FM. Or listen on your smartphone by downloading the free TuneIn radio app and searching WFDL FM. Songs that make you feel good. Sunny 97.7.
Every customer can be a Signature Home customer. I think that's what Signature Homes does really well, is that we can touch not only the customer who's building for the first time, but also the customers that know what they want and want to pull pieces of other property that they've lived in and loved. And you can really trust that we know what we're doing and that we have 30 years of experience in the market doing it with quality craftsmanship and a lot of style and design. And at the end, we get a chance to walk them through and see their smiling faces, and we know that we've achieved our goal.
When I say Phillies on 4th, what comes to mind?
Chicken.
Pizza.
Friday fish fries.
Mashed potatoes and gravy.
Don't forget about all their great snacks.
And tons of candy, groceries, and toiletries. Phillies on 4th literally has everything from soup to nuts. Save time with in and out shopping and score big with Phillies on 4th and Everett, Fond du Lac.
Planning to build? Whether it's a new home, remodel, or commercial project, you need a committed team that's dedicated to bringing your visions to reality. you need Pinot. After all, we've been doing it for over 45 years. To start your next project, go to www.rapinno.com and you'll learn about the Pinot difference. Pinot, build better for future generations.
Welcome back to the Integrity Saw and Tool pregame show. Frankie Bright, Radio Plus Video Sports. We hope you enjoyed our play of the week, sponsored by Len's Truck Center. Take a quick look at the Fondy Springs Ledgers, the deeper avenue here. Second in the Badgeland with 6 points. They won the Badgeland Conference a year ago. The 3-1 in division, 13-1 on the season overall. They're coming off a tight win over De Pere, rather a blowout win, 8-3 this past week. High potent offense for them. They won 17-0 over Appleton United earlier this season. They're often blowing teams out. They haven't lost since the first game of the year. They're on a 13-game win streak. An only loss this season came to the Neenah Hortonville Menasha team. And the interesting bit on that is that this USM team here at the blue line today defeated Neenah Hortonville Menasha in their last outing. More on that in a moment. Season stars for the Ledgers, Austin Westergaard, Gabe Braun. They lead the state in total points. Westergaard with 67 and Gabe Braun in second with 57. Those two players are a complete joy to watch and are always putting on a show out here on the ice. Memphis Young, a .899 save percentage there in net for them. The Ledgers putting up points all over the place. Scoring numerous in the third period. That's their highest on the season. Or rather the second period. 43 goals in the second period, 34 in the third. 103 total scores on the season. And much of those can be obviously accounted to the Westergaard-Gabe Braun duo that they've got. Looking at the Wildcats, they're 9-2 on the year. They defeated the Neenah Hortonville Menasha team, as we stated. And the key part being that that's the only team that Springs lost to this year, making this an extremely intriguing game of how this plays out. Only 2 losses on the season for them, a 4-game win streak they are on now, coming off a 4-3 victory over the aforementioned Neenah Hortonville Menasha team. Huge momentum win coming into a game against arguably the best hockey players in Wisconsin high school hockey. Their stars on their team, Everett Waltersdorf, 21 points on his season, and Tyler Cook with 20 points on the season. You're seeing both those teams. Talking with the officials before we kick this one off, about 18 minutes to the opening face-off. They scored the majority of their points in the second period as well, but not nearly as many on the season as the Ledgers. 45 total points for those guys. Their goalie in the net, or rather the whole team, .914 save percentage for them. 2 highly talented teams face off here at the blue line later this afternoon. More to come in our Integrity Saw and Tool pregame show, including our keys to the game built by Pinot Construction.
Kendra is another great success story from Into the Woods Wellness of Fond du Lac. Talk about how you felt prior to the services being done and then after.
I felt very hopeless almost. What I actually needed was to step back and look at what am I putting into my body and what am I surrounding myself with. Was struggling before, but now I feel a lot more in control.
Again, Kendra is a great example of a huge success story from Into the Woods Wellness of Fond du Lac.
For over 100 years, the name Cole is synonymous with quality fuels, lubricants, and propane. That's because Cole is the area's trusted source for farm, construction, and trucking companies, as they partner with these companies to help them achieve their unique goals. The team at Cole Oil and Propane is dedicated to serving you. They pride themselves on a customer-first approach and work hard to make sure you're satisfied. You can rely on Cole for prompt delivery, competitive prices, and quality service. Learn more at ColeOilandPropane.com.
People have a reluctance to go see the dentist. It's an easy thing to put off or avoid altogether. But one visit to the caring professionals at Fondy Family Dental will change the way you think about the dentist. They provide quality family dental services to all ages in a happy, honest, and efficient manner that teaches and involves you on your custom plan. If you don't have insurance, ask about their new membership plan that can save you money. Call or schedule online today at fondyfamilydental.com.
This is Craig Larson, sales manager with locally owned Dufresne Moving and Storage. Moving is very important to me, and I take pride in making sure our clients are happy with their overall experience at a reasonable cost and done in a high quality manner. We have a crew that is dedicated on taking care of your stuff. Call me today for an estimate at 1-800-425-MOVE or visit us at DufresneMoving.com. Dufresne Moving and Storage of Fond du Lac, making your move and storage of goods simple.
Shepherd of the Hills Catholic School in Eden is a faith-centered community that carries on the tradition of outstanding Catholic education. It's closer than you think. Students grow academically, spiritually, and emotionally, all in a Christ-centered environment. Log on soth-school.org and like us on Facebook.
Dual Concrete Construction of El Dorado says, "Go Spartans!" Josh Dual Concrete Construction provides excellent work, punctual professional staff, quick response time, competitive pricing, and accurate on-site job estimates. Dual Concrete Construction specializes in residential basement and garage foundations, retaining walls, concrete patios, sidewalks, porches, and steps, and a lot more. They'll remove your old concrete and replace it. Let Dual Concrete Construction be your Wisconsin concrete contractor. Good luck, Spartans.
Here at the Wellness Way Fond du Lac, we disrupt the standard approach to healthcare. We understand that common is not normal, and unlike the restrictive healthcare mentality, we dig deeper to find answers to life-restricting health challenges. While focusing on overcoming interference in the body, we go beyond symptom-based care and address your unique physiology, allowing your mind and body to find its way to better health. You don't need to merely get through every day, but rather take control of your life and, more importantly, your health. The Wellness Way Fond du Lac. Do health differently.
Are you unsure of what career path you want to take? Musa Sheet Metal is looking for motivated individuals to join their highly regarded apprenticeship program. Throughout the program, you'll learn the skills to be able to run your own job site. A career at Musa Sheet Metal is a chance to join a driven team working together to design and build products to help build communities. Learn more at musasheetmetal.com. That's musasheetmetal.com.
Build products that build communities. Apply at musasheetmetal.com.
Dedication, training, giving 100%. Back in Action proudly supports high school athletes on and off the field. From physical and occupational therapy to pre- and post-orthopedic surgery to work-related and sports injuries, the staff at Back in Action is trained and dedicated to your treatment, recovery, and return to the lifestyle you're looking for. With locations in Fond du Lac, Kewaskum, Mayville, and New Holstein, Back in Action has a one-on-one approach that's second to none. Learn more at backinactionrehab.com.
Welcome back to the Integrity Saw and Tool pregame show. Time for our keys to the game, built by Pino Construction and Pino Buildings. Turn vision into reality. Our key to the game for the Ledgers. They cannot let the Wildcats' victory over the Nina Hortonville Menasha team get to their heads. Yes, that is the one team that the Ledgers have lost to this season, and the Wildcats were able to overcome them, unlike the Ledgers were. But every game, anything can happen. They got to stick to what's gotten them to 13-1, stick to the game plan, play freely, play like themselves, and play how they know how to. The last game last year, 1-0, they win it. This year, Westergaard, Braun, absolutely dominating it. It's nothing new for those two, but absolutely new levels for them. Leading the state. Got to play how they know they can. University School of Milwaukee, the Wildcats got to contain Westergaard and Braun as best as they can. Terribly tall tasks to cover them, but if they can neutralize them to an average stat line, not having the breakout games they consistently have, they can just keep pace and give Westergaard and Braun a normal stat line in comparison to the stats they usually put up. they could have a chance here at the blue line. They're both great teams. They match up nicely. It's going to be an interesting game. Fun to see how it plays out. Tooth and nail to the very end. Going to be a close one if I had to predict something here. Can't wait to see how it plays out. More to come on our Integrity Saw and Tool pregame show, including our Chiropractic injury report and our Sargento Cheese starting lineups. Don't go away.
Fond du Lac Credit Union knows that we all have many different goals that we want to achieve in life, like paying off debt or planning your dream wedding. We also know that sometimes unfortunate things can happen that are out of our control, like car trouble or a broken washer and dryer. For all of your personal needs, Fond du Lac Credit Union has personal loans customized just for you. Wherever you are in life, Fond du Lac Credit Union can help get you to where you want to be. For more information, simply visit fdlcu.com or stop in today.
Okay, let's start with some clouds, some mountains over there, and finally a river. Hey Dad, look.
Looks like the perfect spot.
American Family Insurance is here to protect your family on the road with the Travel Peace of Mind package.
American Family Insurance.
Visit Brad Tagle Petra today in Fond du Lac or Ripon.
Brock Fleischer here with Homestead Realty. I know that buying and selling a home can be stressful. I'm here to help. Are you ready to sell? I have buyers waiting for a home just like yours. Are you looking to buy? I can sell any home that's on the market, and I'm here to get you pre-approved to purchase, along with finding the best loan and lender for your situation. I'll even go as far as arranging movers. For an easier real estate transaction, give me a call. Brock Fleischer, 920-960-0555.
Planning to build? Whether it's a new home, remodel, or commercial project, you need a committed team that's dedicated to bringing your visions to reality. You need Pinot. After all, we've been doing it for over 45 years. To start your next project, go to www.rapinno.com and you'll learn about the Pinot difference. Pinot, build better for future generations.
Marco, the name our area trusts for all things related to your tax return. For over 60 years, our community has trusted the Marco Tax Service at 43 East 3rd Street, Fond du Lac.
The $7 Lux Cravings Box has the Gordita Supreme? What is this, the 90s? This flashback is off the hook. The 90s Gordita Supreme is back in the $7 Lux Cravings Box. Relive the decades, only at Taco Bell. Booyah!
The Roush Insurance Agency, and proud to sponsor our local athletes doing what they love. Do you have people in your life that you love? Your loved ones count on you. Hi, this is Tony Walters, agent with the Roush Insurance Agency. Let us at the Roush Insurance Agency give you a free, no-obligation life insurance quote so you're safe and secure for when the unexpected happens. To find out more about your free, no-obligation quote, give us a call today. The Roush Insurance Agency, properly insuring you for your future. Good luck, area athletes, on your quest to a state title.
Scotty's Auto Works for affordable auto care, from tires and alignments to routine auto maintenance. Trust the guys at Scotty's Auto Works, next to Pump and Pantry, Fond du Lac.
Thank you for your continued support over the past 50 years. At Verhaeg's Furniture Mart, we're honored to have been voted by you to be the best of the best mattress store in the Fond du Lac area for 2024.
Our mission is to bring the best in bedding comfort, technology, and support to the Waupun area.
We've partnered with top brands like Tempur-Pedic, Puffy, Scott Living, Sealy, and Nectar to offer you the ultimate sleep experience.
Free delivery to Waupun and the surrounding area. See store for details.
Come shop at Verhaeg's.
Welcome back to the Blue Line Family Ice Center Integrity Saw and Tool pregame show. Frankie Bright, Radio Plus Video Sports. Time for our Bauer Chiropractic injury report. Got pain? See Shane. Dr. Shane Bauer. Will start with the visiting USM Wildcats, coached by a former Badger, Corbin McGuire. Interesting tidbit on them. Number 22, their leading scorer, does not start for them here today. That's Everett Waltersdorf. The sophomore leads them in points with 21. and they also like to rotate their goaltenders. Ledgers usually start just one. We'll get to that, but for them today, starting in the net is number 1, Brady Farrow. Previously starting for them in the net, Beckett Newman with a .967 save percentage. Nonetheless, number 1, Brady Farrow gets the start on defense. Number 27, Tyler Cook, their second leading scorer with 20 points. Number 5, Gunter Kokarek also starts back there. He is a junior. And their forwards, number 3, Austin Jarmas, the sophomore. Number 14, Henry Bechtold, the junior. And number 19, Liam Featherston, the junior. And those are your starters for the Wildcats here this afternoon. Starting for the Ledgers, the usual 5 out there on the ice, plus Memphis Young in the net. Number 30 plays pretty much every game there for the Ledgers. Caden Rotman gets some time in there, here and there. On defense, Preston Flood, number 18, the junior. Teague Wagner, number 19, the junior. And their forwards, number 23, Tate Baker, the junior. Austin Westergaard, the senior, number 4. And number 3, Gabe Braun, the senior as well. Those two lead the state in points. We'll be talking about that probably all night and see how they do here in this one. Quickly get into our Right Way Home Improvement opening face-off when we come back. From doors and gutters to roofs and siding, Right Way Home Improvement has you covered. Kick off your home project today. Contact Right Way Home Improvement today for your free estimate. Call 920-929-8999 or visit rightwaybuilt.com. Again, those are our Sargento Cheese starting lineup. Start your new career at careers.sargento.com. And when we come back, this one is underway. Stay tuned.
A personal experience with a custom feel. Each home Smith Builders builds is unique. Their design and selections perfectly crafted for you. To learn more, visit smithbuildersinc.com or stop by 227 Morris Court. Smith Builders of Fond du Lac. Traditional values, exceptional services. A proud sponsor of local high school sports.
This is Craig Larson, sales manager with locally owned Dufresne Moving and Storage. Moving is very important to me, and I take pride in making sure our clients are happy with their overall experience at a reasonable cost and done in a high quality manner. We have a crew that is dedicated on taking care of your stuff. Call me today for an estimate at 1-800-425-MOVE or visit us at DufresneMoving.com. Dufresne Moving and Storage of Fond du Lac. Making your move and storage of goods simple.
Dreyer Collision Concepts. They're the kings of collision on North Main Street. Now, did you know they offer free estimates? That's right. Vehicle registration, auto collision repair, custom paintwork, and mobile estimating. They'll come to you. So get rid of the grime with Grime Gorilla Car Wash. They're Fond du Lac's newest touch-free car wash on North Main Street next to Dreyer Collision Concepts. They've got monthly, single, and multi-vehicle options. So just download their free app to get the latest updates and information. Grime Gorilla Car Wash.
More than just a job. It truly is a family. They value you, great pay, great benefits. They definitely care about setting people up for success in their retirement years. I don't see a reason to want to leave.
Call us when
when you need a company you can trust.
You hear it all the time, but what does it mean? This is Danny and Heather at AirTech Heating, and for our company, it means we do right by our customers and provide them quality service for superior home comfort.
It means our prices are competitive and fair. It means that we stand behind our work. It means doing whatever it takes.
To whom you trust your family's safety and comfort does matter. Call the team at AirTech Heating at 924-6742 when you need a company you can trust.
Dreyer Collision Concepts. They're the kings of collision on North Main Street. Now, did you know they offer free estimates? That's right. Vehicle registration, auto collision repair, custom paintwork, and mobile estimating. They'll come to you. So get rid of the grime with Grime Gorilla Car Wash. They're Fond du Lac's newest touch-free car wash on North Main Street next to Dreyer Collision Concepts. They've got monthly, single, and multi-vehicle options. So just download their free app to get the latest updates and information. Grime Gorilla Car Wash.
At Silica, we've built a reputation for selling the best appliances and servicing everything we sell. Standing by our customers is what makes us grow, and with 3 locations, our service area covers a huge part of the state. That's why when you see our thousands of online reviews, these are the words you most commonly see. Great service after the sale. That keeps us moving ahead for over 100 years. You won't get that with the big box stores. See for yourself why your neighbors say it's Silica for your home.
I'm Adam Hopper. I'm the 4th generation in the family business. One of my favorite things about working at Hopper's is the passion that everybody shares. It's a super fun work environment, and everybody shows up every day ready to get the jobs done. In order to be successful, you need to be passionate about what you're doing.
I have a vision of just growing Hoppers to be the best that we can be. I was in athletics. Competition brings out the best in you. We love competition. We love to compete, whether it's in the store, on the field, in the arena, you name it. We just try to be the best that we can be for our customers.
When I say Phillies on 4th, what comes to mind?
Chicken,
Pizza,
Friday fish fries,
mashed potatoes and gravy,
don't forget about all their great snacks,
and tons of candy, groceries, and toiletries. Phillies on 4th literally has everything from soup to nuts. Save time with in and out shopping and score big with Phillies on 4th and Everett, Fond du Lac. Are you unsure of what career path you want to take? Musa Sheet Metal is looking for motivated individuals to join their highly regarded apprenticeship program. Throughout the program, you'll learn the skills to be able to run your own job site. A career at Musa Sheet Metal is a chance to join a driven team working together to design and build products to help build communities. Learn more at musasheetmetal.com. That's musasheetmetal.com.
Build products that build communities. Apply at musasheetmetal.com.
In 1925, Winnebago Lutheran Academy opened their doors to the first class of Vikings. For the last 99 years, WLA has offered a welcoming and safe environment for our students to learn and grow. We are continually blessed with a dedicated faculty and staff who inspire our students in their academic pursuits and, most importantly, in their spiritual lives. As we begin our 100th year of education, we look back on all the blessings we have received from God and acknowledge the grace upon grace He has provided. Thank you, Fond du Lac and surrounding communities, for 100 years of continuous support.
Welcome back to the Blue Line Family Ice Center. Moments away from a Right Way Home Improvement opening face-off. From doors and gutters to roofs and siding, Right Way Home Improvement has you covered. Kick off your home project today by contacting Right Way Home Improvement for your free estimate. Call 920-929-8999 or visit rightwaybuilt.com. We thank you for joining us on our Integrity Saw and Tool pregame show. 2 players not appearing for the Ledgers, number 12, that's Blankenheim, and 8, Brody Highland, not playing here today for the Ledgers. Corbin McGuire, head coach of USM, did also disclose that they are missing a player as well, but did not disclose who that player is. It is not their leading scorer, Waltersdorf. He does appear in their games, but does not start here tonight in the blue line. In the faceoff, Austin Jarmas against Tate Baker. And here we go. We'll have to redo that one. Slow, anticlimactic start, but here we go again. You hear the sticks on the far boards. Puck drop, face-off, won by the Wildcats. They send it into the point, or rather the Ledger zone. Reverse ice, back at the red line now into the Wildcat zone. That's Austin Westergaard's had a great season. Inside, takes the shot, Gabe Braun, saved by Farrow. Little chippy here already to start things off. Westergaard and Braun lead the state in scoring. They nearly hooked up on another one already within the first minute of this game. Face-off, won by the Wildcats again. Kokarek clears it through there. Puck ends up with Featherston. Sends it into the Ledger zone. Now on the stick of Henry Bechtold. Fires it into Memphis Young. Makes the save. Covers it up. And we go back to the face-off circle yet again. No subs yet. Willie Art nearly came on for the Wildcats, but sent back to the bench for now. Face-off one again by the Wildcats. Cook sends it into the near corner. Preston Flood able to recover for the Ledgers. Flood looks to pass it up the ice, but deflected off the skate of Austin Jarmas. Keeps it in the zone. A shot here. The Ledgers are down early. The Wildcats score. An early one there for looks like Tyler Cook. Flood tried to clear the zone, but deflects off a Wildcat skate to keep it in. Ends up right in front of Memphis Young. Not much he could have done. Tyler Cook, number 27, gets his 21st point of the season, and the Wildcats are up 1-0 over the Ledgers. Player loses a stick in front of the net. That was Young. Back with it now. Wildcats keep it in the zone. Khalil Rebeck checked in for the Ledgers as Sable sends it up to Armani Fisher. Fisher in across the blue line. A Wildcat hits the deck. That's Christian Dole. Back up, he's all right. In the near boards here, can't quite see who's got it. Back behind the net of Farrow now. Wildcats clear. Teague Wagner hits it up the ice so that both teams can go for a change. Starters back on the ice for the Ledgers and for the Wildcats. Here comes Baker. Baker took the shot but missed the puck. Passes it back. Westergaard keeps it in the zone. They'll clear it now. Flood hits it back towards the red line. Ledgers end up with it across the blue line. Austin Westergaard. Offsides called. Shot from Westergaard was no good. Saved by Farrow nonetheless. Westergaard 67 points on his season. With Tate Baker in there on the face-off. Face-off won by the Wildcats yet again. That was Mateo Naneg who won it for USM. Ledger's miscommunication there. Had a chance to grab the puck. They'll back it off. Memphis Young makes another save. Hits that away to his right. Ledger's able to recover, but pass intercepted. Waltersdorf sends it in behind the net. No goal. Dangerous opportunity. They get it away. On the stick of Westergaard. Tyler Cook all over him. Westergaard back in the center. Gets it away. Finds a teammate. Shot deflected by Farrow and out of play. Shot taken by Sable. Both squads go for a change yet again. Austin Jarmas in there again for the Wildcats. In there for the Ledgers was Will Stellmacher. Wildcats have won every faceoff to start things off here in the first period. Behind the net. Stolen away. Fisher takes the puck off the stick of Wyatt Cox. Stellmacher keeps it in the zone. Fisher can't give chase. He'll have to back off. Wildcats have matched the speed of the Ledgers here today. Something we don't often see. Sent into the near corner. Jarmas up back on his skates now. Stellmacher takes the pass from Sable. Make that Weber in the far corner. Shot on Young again, makes another nice save, deflects it away. 3-on-2 opportunity. They've got to get back. The Wildcats retreat while the Ledgers go for a change. Shot into the net. Fisher can't find it as Farrow makes the save yet again. Sable around the boards, takes a weird bounce off the Zamboni doors in front of the net. Dangerous opportunity. Somehow Farrow gets it away. No goal. Up front, there's the net. Westergaard, 68 on the year. Austin Westergaard ties it up 1-1 with 13 left on the Quest Interior scoreboard here in the first. Already outscoring the matchup from last year between the two. Was a 1-0 game. It will not be today. Face-off, won by the Wildcats, but quickly Westergaard finds his way in there to send it into the Wildcat zone. Waltersdorf finds his teammate. Whoa, a huge shot laid out. Number 18, Davey Malussi. He's on the ground. He's back on his skates now. Tate Baker steals it back away. Gabe Braun gives chase. He's all over Gunter Kukarek. Kukarek tries to get it back, but Preston Flood and Austin Westergaard keep the pressure on. Tyler Cook trying to deal with Westergaard. Westergaard gives him all that he can handle. Who's got the puck? The Ledgers end up with it. All turned around is Gabe Braun. Flood and Malusi fighting for the puck. It squirts away. Waltersdorf and Teague Wagner on the near side fighting for it. Waltersdorf gets smashed. Westergaard put the hit on him yet again. And another hit on Waltersdorf, lays him out. Center ice. Fisher, nice pass. Stelmacher takes it off the skate. In the far corner. Sends another Wildcat into the boards. Ledgers maybe 3-2 now. 3-on-2. Here come the Wildcats. Shot in behind the net. And giving chase is Willie Art. Willie Art sends it in front of the net, and it's a goal! Put in by Willie McGregor. And the Wildcats keep the scoring up. It is now 2-1. Ledgers don't often experience this kind of game, but the Wildcats coming off a huge victory off the only team that has defeated the Ledgers this season. Face-off won again by the Wildcats and Christian Dahl. Sent off the boards into the Ledger zone. Willie McGregor sends it to Mateo Naneg. He gets hit to the ice. Make that 15. That was Cyrus Latterman who fell to the ice. Huge shot put on again. The Ledgers did come out wanting to hit these guys. You can definitely tell. Icing waved off. Rebeck gave chase. Clearing the zone, though, are the Wildcats. Icing called that time. Back to the face-off for both these teams. Austin Jarmas back on the ice. He'll probably head in there for the face-off now. Gabe Braun will try and win it for the Ledgers. Little change there. Usually it's Tate Baker in on the face-off. Hasn't able to win them yet, and the Wildcats win it yet again. Giving chase. Flood couldn't find the pressure as it was cleared by Liam Featherston. In the Ledger zone. Trying to find the pass to Braun, but it's intercepted. And a huge meeting at the blue line. Westergaard and Henry Bechtold. Ledgers clear the zone. In the far corner, Gabe Braun. Defense stands tall, but Flood Air there to pick up the pieces and keep it in the zone. Ledgers back off. Here comes Tyler Cook. That one shot up. Stays in place. Somehow Flood can't believe it. He's got to get back. Teague Wagner does what he can on defense to slow down the play, and he does just that. Ledgers find that deep stretch pass that they always love to use, and Gabe Braun takes the shot, but saved by Farrow. They've been looking for that a few times, but someone at the center line has always intercepted the pass. The Wildcats doing well defensively. Face-off finally won by the Ledgers, but they misused the opportunity. They can't find the pass. Weber and Sable hustle back as Davey Malosi does what he can for his Wildcats. Waltersdorf drops it off. In front of the net now, Waltersdorf reversing sides behind it. Couldn't find the shot. Shot set in again, wide to the left. That one came off the stick of Wyatt Cox. Behind the net again. The Wildcats keep it in the zone. Off the near boards. Near the blue line. Hit away. Armani Fisher backs off the Wildcats as the Ledgers try to clear the zone. Sable around the boards, looks for Khalil Reback, finds him, stretch pass, but intercepted. Will Stelmacher was on the breakaway. Nice stop there by Reback to keep it here as Cook backs things off. They'll find the pass, but it finds a Ledger. Stelmacher trying to steal it away. He cannot. It's a scrum here at the center of the ice. Fisher hits the deck, and here comes Waltersdorf. Westergaard tries to get a stick in, but cannot find the puck. Preston Flood, the next line of defense. Taking a huge shot there is number 3, Austin Jarmas, as icing is called. Ledgers have arguably been the more physical of the two teams here to start things out, yet they're down 2-1. In there on the face-off, Christian Dahl and Tate Baker. Time called there. They'll sub out Baker for Braun. Braun can't get things done as the Wildcats win the face-off. Majority of these won by the Wildcats, and it's helped them a lot, but somehow the puck gets away. We're into the Wildcat zone. Stretch pass, looking for Braun. Couldn't find him. Braun does what he can, but the missed opportunity there as Baker and Braun were 1-on-1, rather 2-on-1 with Farrow. Around the boards, ends up with Flood. Looks like he wasn't expecting the puck. Gets hit away, so the Wildcats can go for a change, and icing is called. Jarma's back on the ice. Henry Bechtold as well. Wyatt Cox. Liam Featherston and Cyrus Latterman out there for the Wildcats. Braun, Westergaard, Baker, Flood, and Wagner out there, the starters for the Ledgers. Shot was taken. It was blocked by a defenseman. No threat there. Wagner passes it off the boards, finding Flood at the center of the ice. Flood drops it back. Braun weaving his way, looking in front of the net for Baker. Pass was wide to his right. Westergaard takes a shot into the chest of Farrow. Bobbles it for a moment, then gloves the puck up. Gabe Braun was there on pursuit. 2-1 remains in the Quest Interior scoreboard. We remind you, High School Sports Today and RadioPlusInfo.com is presented by these 4 Fond du Lac Edward Jones financial advisors. Matt Moses, Jeff Wills, Robert Bruce, and Patrick Elstead. Edward Jones making sense of investing. Face-off won by the Ledgers. Sable keeps it in the zone. In front of the net, Reback couldn't find the puck. Dangerous opportunity could have been the tying goal. Out of the net, Farrow ends up with the puck. Back to the face-off yet again. Stelmacher in there on the face-off now for the Ledgers, taking on Mateo Nenag. Nenag wins it for the Wildcats, but Reback, the tough pressure in front of the net. Dangerous as Reback tries to steal it away. On the stick of Fisher. Fisher in front of the net. As he takes the shot, it's gloved up yet again. Farrell, 3 back-to-back-to-back saves for the Wildcats goaltender. Gunter Kukarek and Tyler Cook take the ice. Face-off won by the Wildcats behind the net now. Rebeck and Braun give chase. Puck gets away. Wildcats try to clear the zone, but Fisher keeps it in. Rebeck sent into the far boards. Got a stick on it, though. Wildcats clear. Braun gives chase. In front of his own goal, Memphis Young there waiting, but dangerous as the pass is not handled well by Fisher. The press of the Wildcats was there, and now this is another Wildcats opportunity. Sable takes the pass, clears the zone. Nicely done by Sable to not give up another goal. Red line. Gabe Braun back on the ice, can't handle the puck. Waltersdorf, here he comes, takes a shot, nice save by Memphis Young. Gloves it up just as Farrow did numerous times a moment ago. Back to the face-off, it's Baker. And Christian Dahl for the Wildcats. Dahl wins it. In front of the net. Taking a shot was number 11, Willie McGregor. It went wide to the right, no harm, no foul for Memphis Young. Shot from near the blue line, at the point. Shot taken again at the near post. Memphis Young somehow had that one not go in. Not positive if he got a pad on it, but it went around his back. Didn't find the back of the net, nor did it cross the line. Braun misses the puck on his swing. In the corner, smush with the official. Everyone okay. Here come the Wildcats yet again. Puck goes up high over the head of Flood. Wildcats make a change. Flood back on the puck. Tries to find Westergaard. Was not expecting the opportunity. Tyler Cook weaves his way through the traffic, but Tate Baker back to relieve the defense. Teague Wagner ends up with the puck at the blue line. Clears the zone. The Ledgers go for a change. Had the starters out there for a while. Now on the stick. That was number 5, Gunter Kokorek. Sends it into the Ledger zone. Stellmacher in the far corner. Sends it back the other way. And the Ledgers find the puck behind the net. Good move from Sable to reverse the side they were going. Here comes Fisher, Stellmacher, and Rebeck. Fisher weaves his way. Shot middle of the ice over the head of Farrow over the net. Sable keeps it in the zone. It's on the stick of Fisher. Fisher was looking for someone to pass to. Nobody there in front of the net. And the Wildcats clear. And an opportunity nearly had by Liam Featherston, but the pass too far out in front. If he had it, he was one-on-one with Memphis Young. Rebeck into the zone, and the glove save again there by Farrow. Numerous talented goaltenders on this Wildcats team. On the year, Brady Farrow, a .912 save percentage. Beckett Newman, their other starter, a .967. 4:35 to go in the first period. An opportunity in front of the net, but no. Gabe Braun couldn't handle the pass. A miscommunication. Nearly had the Ledger's second score. Call made on number 18, Davey Malussi. In his glove for too long there. Back to the face-off in the Wildcats zone. Face-off, won by the Ledgers. Flood looks to quickly go back to Gabe Braun, but deflected by Waltersdorf. Baker keeps it in the zone, but it ends up with Cook. Wildcats back on it. Malusi sends it behind the net. Ledgers fighting for it. Near the point of their own zone. Now it's at the point of their own zone. Flood to Braun. With Westergaard flanking behind him. Braun behind the net. Can he find someone to pass to? He will. There's Flood. Flood centers it up. Baker couldn't handle it as the breakaway attempt from 13, Mateo Neneg, was set up, but Waltersdorf slipped his way down to the ice. Ledgers keep it in. Cook and Braun. Westergaard there as well. Westergaard ends up with the puck. You never want to see him in front of the net with it. Gives it to Braun. Braun takes it off the knee. It bounces away. Westergaard couldn't handle it off his skate, and nearly the Wildcats clear, and they do. Icing. There is the call. Westergaard needed to kind of drop a pass in front of Braun there, but just fired it in. He couldn't do much with it. They'll take the bench. Heath Braun, Stellmacher, Fisher, Sable, Rebeck out there now. Stellmacher sends it behind the net. Fisher and Stellmacher teammates on the football team. He's closed up. Rebeck ends up with it. At the point was Braun. Now back to the point. Shot comes in from Sable. It gets Mixie. It gets blocked. Shot no good. Braun sends it back. But a racing Henry Bechtold sends it back to Memphis Young. Memphis Young deflects it. Sable gets it caught up in his own glove. Gets it down to the ice. Another opportunity for Bechtold. It misses the mark. Cox trying to fight for it. A swing and a miss for him. Loses possession, but Bechtold sends it back towards the net. Pass intercepted by the Ledgers. They will clear. They will go for a change. Got to get back quickly as the Wildcats are back on the offensive. Shot taken to the chest of Memphis Young. Makes the save. Came off the stick of Christian Dahl. No penalties here. No power plays to speak of through the first period with 2:15 remaining on the Quest Interior scoreboard. Face off. Won by the Ledgers. Teague Wagner races his way, passes it up. Austin Westergaard in across the blue line. Fakes the dump off, takes the shot, gloved up by Farrow. He's had a fantastic start to this afternoon. Consistently making these strong glove saves. Back to the face-off. It'll be Westergaard in there this time. Trying their luck with a few different players. Westergaard does win it. In front of the net, couldn't find Braun. Gabe Braun had the shot opportunity, did not take it. Ledgers keep it in, but only momentarily as Tyler Cook clears the zone. Finds Waltersdorf. Waltersdorf sends it behind the net. Off the boards, Ledgers back on it. Maulusi gave chase, though. Had to reverse the ice here. Here comes Flood. Flood weaves his way into the center. Gets tapped away. Ledgers go for a change. Off goes Westergaard. Here comes Rebeck. Puck behind the net. In the near corner. Gabe Braun sends it back for Rebeck. Rebeck loses the puck. Here come the Wildcats. They clear the zone. Was on the stick of Liam Featherston. He lost possession. Nice stick came in from Baker. Ledgers make a change. Fisher closes the door. Now Sable looking for an opportunity. Couldn't find the puck behind his skates. Liam Featherston loses the puck. Doesn't know that it's in the zone. He didn't turn around in time. So the Ledgers have a free opportunity to clear. Whoa, what a move by Weber on Featherston. Spins him out of his skates. And the Ledgers can't do much with it as the Wildcats send it back in. Sable along the boards. Looks for Rebeck, but Tyler Cook gets a stick in there again. Slap shot taken, deflected. Dangerous opportunity in front of Memphis Young. Shot was taken by Henry Bechtold. It was no good after being deflected by a Ledgers defenseman. Icing called with 16 seconds to go in the first period. Baker lines up in the faceoff this time. Will he take it, though? Hasn't taken one in some time. He does take it. Faceoff is won by the Ledgers. Off the glass. Here's an open Westergaard. One-on-one. One man to beat. Takes the shot. Saved by Farrow. Westergaard slides into the boards hard. Slow to get up. Seems okay as the Ledgers go into the first intermission down 2-1. Westergaard on a knee in front of the penalty box, taking his time to recover before he makes his way back to the bench. Hopefully he is okay. Ledgers in an unusual spot for them as the Wildcats come off a huge win, looking to do it again here at the blue line. We'll take our first break. Frankie Bright, Radio Plus Video Sports. Please enjoy our Lens Truck Center Athlete of the Week.
Each and every week, Lens Truck Center of Fond du Lac and Radio Plus Video Sports team up to salute a great Student Athlete of the Week. Congratulations to Fond du Lac's Marvin Haslett III. Marvin chipped in 12 points in Fondy's 59-43 victory this past Friday night on the road at Oshkosh West.
Up on Ware, spins his way out of a double team, flips it for Eli. On the corner, Haslett warming up from 3. That's 1. Haslett has really come on as of late. He is pacing the Fond du Lac Cardinals in scoring.
Fond du Lac Cardinals currently sitting at 4-1, tied with Appleton North and Kaukauna, along with Neenah for the top spot in the Fox Valley Association.
If you want a truck or an SUV, go to Lynn till you like what you see. Hundreds of trucks all on one lot. If you want a truck, it's what we've got. Lens Truck, Lens Truck. We got the trucks at Lens Truck.
Fond du Lac Credit Union knows that we all have many different goals that we want to achieve in life, like paying off debt or planning your dream wedding. We also know that sometimes unfortunate things can happen that are out of our control, like car trouble or a broken washer and dryer. For all of your personal needs, Fond du Lac Credit Union has personal loans customized just for you. Wherever you are in life, Fond du Lac Credit Union can help get you to where you want to be. For more information, simply visit fdlcu.com or stop in today.
We need play at all ages and stages of life to keep us and our communities healthy and happy and full of energy and excitement. At Burke, development, research, design, innovation, wellness, and connection guide us each and every day and help us bring the highest level of play to the communities we serve. Play gives us the power to connect. It tells us anything is possible and that we are always capable. The time is now to play.
The Rademan family has been quarrying and producing natural stone products for over 50 years. Is your driveway in need of repair? Here at Rademans, our crushed stone division provides our customer with stone needed for maintaining your gravel driveway. Our quarry stone division provides landscape stones such as stepping stones and retaining wall stone for your outdoor living areas. We also offer natural thin and full veneer stone for interior applications such as fireplaces or outdoor applications to combine with or replace your siding or brick. Rademan Stone and Landscape Company, where we have the materials to do the best work on earth.
Keller, building trust since 1960.
For over 120 years, Bristol Morgan Bank has served central Wisconsin communities. We're still here, not just as your financial partner, but as a community partner. Communities change over time. They grow, your business grows, your family priorities change. This is why, over the years, we've adapted to the needs of our customers, offering digital tools for convenience, scheduling in-person appointments where and when it works for you, designing products to impact your financial future, because that's what community banks do.
Here at Pizza Ranch, we believe in happy accidents, like in 1964, when a Buffalo, New York restaurant owner accidentally bought chicken wings instead of chicken necks. The 60s were a crazy time. Well, decades later, and the mistake-turned masterpiece is now at Pizza Ranch. Introducing our new traditional and boneless chicken wings, tossed in our signature sauces. 2 more ways to get the country's best chicken available for carryout and delivery. Maybe it wasn't an accident after all, just delicious fate. Pizza Ranch.
Nations Lanes is a proud sponsor of Laconia in today's game. More than just bowling, they're a terrific spot to bring your family for a meal. They open daily at 11 with the kitchen open late. Ask us about catering for your next function. We are a proud supporter of our Spartans.
Anders Auto Parts, your locally owned bumper-to-bumper auto parts store serving the Fond du Lac area since 1956. Experienced and knowledgeable staff ready to serve you. Anders Auto Parts features PPG and Shopline Auto Paint along with PPG Versalon Commercial Paint. Quality name brand auto parts. Anders Auto Parts, your bumper-to-bumper auto parts store at 16 West Sibley Street, just off North Main Street, behind American Family Insurance.
Planning to build? Whether it's a new home, a remodel, or commercial project, you need a committed team that's dedicated to bringing your visions to reality. You need Pinot. After all, we've been doing it for over 45 years. To start your next project, go to www.rapinno.com and you'll learn about the Pinot difference. Pinot, build better for future generations.
Make your drive into 2025 in a new Chevrolet, Buick, GMC, or GM certified pre-owned model. Connect with Holiday and stack New Year's sale offers with our low simplified price. Get more for your trade and enjoy Team Holiday's genuine hospitality.
The team at Holiday goes above and beyond. You can count on it.
Come be our guest and let your new year shine bright.
Find yours and drive it home today from Holiday Automotive, Fond du Lac.
It's worth the trip.
Here we go.
Welcome to the Blue Line Family Ice Center. You're seeing the conclusion to the Ledger Senior Ceremony here for the senior hockey players. Weber out there, Fisher, Braun, Westergaard, Rebeck, all seniors on this squad. Acknowledged here with their parents there at the center of the ice. Zamboni coming out now. As we're a little bit delayed to the start of our second period. See there on the Quest Interior scoreboard. University School of Milwaukee Wildcats up 2-1. Things opened up with a score from Tyler Cook. Tied things up for the lead on his team in points this season. Waltersdorf had the lead with 21. Cook ties it at 21 as he had 20 coming into this game. And a second goal scored for the Wildcats. Henry Bechtold, number 14. After the Ledgers tied it up with Austin Westergaard's 68th point of the season, number 4, doing what he can out here. Ledgers continuously looking for that patented stretch pass play that has brought them so much success. Wildcats have clearly done their homework, intercepting the pass numerous times, closing it out. And the Ledgers just not finding the mark with these passes that they usually are able to do. Find themselves down 2-1. Plenty of hockey left to play. No need to panic or worry at this point of the game. It's been hotly contested, both teams playing physical. One could argue that the Ledgers did come out more physical, putting on numerous big hits time and time again on these Wildcats players, but they've remained composed, they've remained focused, and they found the net at the end of the day more than the Ledgers have. Hope you enjoyed our Lens Truck Center Athlete of the Week earlier during our break. Our next break, our Holiday Automotive halftime show. Stay tuned for that following the second period. Also to note here in the first, no penalties called that put players in the penalty box. No power plays, no shorthanded goals, and we know how great the Ledgers have been on shorthanded goals, sometimes scoring twice in a shorthanded situation. With that, we'll send things back to break as the Wildcats still on top of the Ledgers. 2 more periods to play. Frankie Bright, Radio Plus, Video Sports.
The Rademan family has been quarrying and producing natural stone products for over 50 years. Is your driveway in need of repair? Here at Rademans, our crushed stone division provides our customer with stone needed for maintaining your gravel driveway. Our quarry stone division provides landscape stones such as stepping stones and retaining wall stone for your outdoor living areas. We also offer natural thin and full veneer stone for interior applications such as fireplaces or outdoor applications to combine with or replace your siding or brick. Rademan Stone and Landscape Company, where we have the materials to do the best work on earth.
FBS Bank is here to help you achieve your dream of home ownership. For a limited time, we're offering home loans with just $595 closing costs plus title. Whether you're buying a new home or wanting to refinance, our experienced team is here to assist you. Visit our website at fbsbank.com or give us a call at 1-800-242-7880. Our friendly and experienced team will help guide you through the journey with FBS Bank. FBS Bank. Banking made personal.
Today's game is brought to you by Edward Jones and these area Edward Jones financial advisors. Robert Bruce, located at 976 East Johnson Street. Patrick Elistad, located at 560 Fond du Lac Avenue. Matt Moses. And Jeff Wills, located at 649 Fond du Lac Avenue. Good luck to all athletes in today's game. Edward Jones, making sense of investing.
Dr. Shane Bauer of Bauer Chiropractic for progressive and traditional chiropractic care. If you're in pain, Bauer Chiropractic offers unique ways to provide relief for many types of pain and conditions. New to this area is MLS Class 4 cold laser therapy, which can be very effective with treating many nagging injuries such as plantar fasciitis, tennis elbow, shoulder pain, knee pain, and many others. Pain relief and prevention are 2 reasons to see Dr. Shane Bauer at 355 North Peters Avenue, Fond du Lac, or log on BauerChiroFDL.com.
Every customer can be a Signature Home customer. I think that's what Signature Homes does really well, is that we can touch not only the customer who's building for the first time, but also the customers that know what they want and want to pull pieces of other property that they've lived in and loved. And you can really trust that we know what we're doing and that we have 30 years of experience in the market doing it with quality craftsmanship and a lot of style and design. And at the end, we get a chance to walk them through and see their smiling faces, and we know that we've achieved our goal.
Dual Concrete Construction of El Dorado says, "Go Spartans!" Josh Dual Concrete Construction provides excellent work, punctual professional staff, quick response time, competitive pricing, and accurate on-site job estimates. Dual Concrete Construction specializes in residential basement and garage foundations, retaining walls, concrete patios, sidewalks, porches, and steps, and a lot more. They'll remove your old concrete and replace it. Let Dual Concrete Construction be your Wisconsin concrete contractor. Good luck, Spartans.
When you buy at Camera Casino, it's like having a little photo expert come with you.
Whether you're shooting sports, nature, or portraits, we'll make sure you have exactly what you need right in your bag. When you learn from our staff of experts, our knowledge follows you wherever you go.
We'll make sure you have the gear and confidence while you're out shooting.
A little help can go a long way.
At Camera Casino.
At Radio Plus, we're proud to bring you stream team coverage of local sporting events. Our team is dedicated to providing live coverage from across Wisconsin, supporting the local teams and communities we know and love. What began as a one-person operation with play-by-play on radio has grown into a 5- or 6-person production. Keeping pace with the latest technology, equipment, and personnel is not only demanding, but costly. If you'd like to support this broadcast as a sponsor or a donor in any way, please scan the QR code on the screen.
If you're considering building a home, it's important to sit down and have a conversation with your realtor, your financial advisor, or your builder. Signature Homes has client appointments throughout the course of the week that specifically just discuss, is it right for you? Does it make sense? Is this the right timing? Can we be the right builder? Can we provide the right product? We really don't have a limitation to what we build or who we build for. It really comes down to what you need and if we're a fit. And we're certainly going to do everything we can to bring your signature home to life.
Integrity Saw and Tool is a proud sponsor of Fond du Lac area sports. They wish the best of luck to all local teams this fall and winter. Integrity prides itself on being the fastest producer of high-quality cutting tools and providing the most reliable sharpening service in the industry. If you're looking for a challenging career with excellent benefits and a family atmosphere, contact the team at integritysaw.com. That's integritysaw.com.
You dream it, we'll fabricate it. At Quest Interiors, we fabricate one-of-a-kind countertops, with most installed by next week and completed in just one day. And because we fabricate our countertops in-house, you can buy direct and save money. Visit our showrooms today in Oshkosh and Fond du Lac to start your transformation. Quest Interiors, exceptional style, exceptional savings.
We need play at all ages and stages of life to keep us and our communities healthy and happy and full of energy and excitement. At Burke, development, research, design, innovation, wellness, and connection guide us each and every day and help us bring the highest level of play to the communities we serve. Play gives us the power to connect. It tells us anything is possible and that we are always capable. The time is now to play.
When you hire the attorneys with the Everson Law Office, you're getting more than professional presentation. The attorneys at Everson Law Office are committed to excellence and have been successfully representing their clients since 2005. Practicing business law, estate planning, probate, guardianships, and real estate, they work closely with their clients, providing exceptional legal services that are catered specifically to their needs. Call attorney William Everson at 920-922-7113 or go to everson-law.com.
Keller, building trust since 1960.
Shepherd of the Hills Catholic School in Eden is a faith-centered community that carries on the tradition of outstanding Catholic education. It's closer than you think. Students grow academically, spiritually, and emotionally, all in a Christ-centered environment. Log on soth-school.org and like us on Facebook.
Here we go. All we need is an open road and a chance to see a never-ending world that's beautiful. Here we go with the sunlight on our skin. It's a brand new day. It's ours to take and we will let it in. This is where the adventure begins.
Welcome back to the Blue Line Family Ice Center after the elongated break. Both teams about ready to take the ice yet again. USM the first out here. Ledgers after the senior ceremony still not back out, as they'll look to have a better period than they did in the first, though. They've hung in there with the Wildcats throughout the start of this one. Find themselves down 2-1. For just joining us, Frankie Bryant, Radio Plus Video Sports. Two scores for the Wildcats, scored by Tyler Cook and Henry Bechtold. Westergaard, Austin Westergaard with the lone score for the Ledgers. Brady Farrow still in net for USM. Has had a very nice day. Numerous glove saves. Being in the right place time and time again. Has the lead for his team on his back. Gave up just the one in the net by Westergaard. Memphis Young had some very nice saves as well for the Ledgers, though they are behind. Both the goals can really not be his fault, just based on how the play was around him. Poor communication on the defense. Passes not finding the mark. Left great opportunities for the Wildcats forwards. Ledgers take the ice. Starters out there in the first period are out again. Flood, Wagner, Baker, Braun, and Westergaard. It will be Mateo Neneg and Baker in the faceoff, won by the Wildcats. Waltersdorf gives chase. An early opportunity saved by Memphis Young. Nicely done to keep this game within reach. Waltersdorf keeps it in the Ledger zone, giving chase. Baker gets it to Flood. Make that Wagner to Braun. Braun lost it, but Westergaard giving chase into the far corner. Behind the net now. Baker ends up with the puck, drops it back for Westergaard. No one can find it. Ledgers lose the possession. Nice pass. Up top, tripping not called, and two more players hit the ice. Able to stay on it for a moment was Mateo Neneg, but Westergaard stole it away. He's hit off the puck. Now Waltersdorf and Westergaard are tied up. Stealing it away. Neneg takes the shot. Saved. Hit the right pad of Memphis Young yet again. Another opportunity in. Memphis Young hits it away after initially goes off the stick of a Ledgers player. Call made. Davey. Number 18, Davey Moalusi, loses his stick. And he'll be going to the penalty box. Ledgers on the power play for the first time here today. And it could be what they need, as it's been all Wildcats since the start of the second period. 15:52 remains in this period. Smith in there on the faceoff. That's LJ Smith. Faceoff won by the Ledgers. Caught up in the corner. Who's got it? No one can tell. It hits away off a Wildcat stick, giving chase. Here comes 19, Liam Featherston, one-on-one with Flood. Stelmacher still with a man to beat. That's Jarmas. Jarmas has to retreat now as the Ledgers have things back under control. Off goes Stelmacher. On comes Gabe Braun. Preston Flood takes the shot wide to the left. Off the boards. Rebeck sends it back to Flood. Back to Rebeck. Has some space, has some time. At the point, sends it back in to Armani Fisher. Wheels his way. Center ice takes the shot. No good after it bangs off of Willie Cox. Wyatt Cox stands tall on the defense. And the Ledgers regroup. Westergaard to Braun. Speeds his way through the defense. Behind the net. Braun with Westergaard giving chase. Braun rode down to the ice. Baker looks to find the pass, but it's deflected. And it's a big pass, but it's not far too wide for Mateo Neneg. Westergaard weaves his way through Waltersdorf. 4-on-2 for the moment. Westergaard takes a shot right into the chest of Farrow. Makes the save. A 33-second power play still remains. Our first of the game as we near 4 minutes into the second period. Face off now. Won by Armani Fisher. But Westergaard couldn't handle it from there. Off the stick of Memphis Young. Racing all the way down came Featherston. pushing the short-handed goal opportunity. Featherston keeps it in the zone, but loses that one. It ends up with Austin Westergaard. 7 seconds until Davey Malusi can come out of the box. Westergaard wheels his way. Out comes Davey, back to full strength. Watch out from behind. Teague Wagner centers it up to Westergaard. Tries to find the pass, but Waltersdorf got a stick in. Wagner takes the shot from the point, deflected, no good. Westergaard still on it. Behind the net, Tyler Cook, fantastic defense. Sends it off the boards. Gabe Braun takes a shot from the point, deflected again by the Wildcats. They'll take over. Up the boards. No one to be found on the pass. Ledgers go for a change. Waltersdorf gave the pressure as the Wildcats also make a change. Pass broken up by Christian Dahl. Here come the Wildcats. Pass deflected out of play. Rather, the shot deflected out of play. Waltersdorf took it. Deflected by Stelmacher. Waltersdorf now comes off, as does Gunter Kokorek, after the Wildcats made that last change. Fisher wins the faceoff. Around the board, Sable sends it to Stelmacher. Quickly, Willie McGregor closes the door, and the Wildcats recover, but Preston Flood keeps it in the zone. Not for long, as the Wildcats zoom their way into the zone. A move and a shot, no good. Willie Art nearly the play of the game to push this lead to 2. Deep pass, doesn't find the mark, as Sable sends it back the other way. Westergaard backs off on the defense. Ledger's got to get back here, and they do. Close the door in front of the net. Shot. Malusi takes it wide to the right. No good. Off the boards, Westergaard gives the Ledgers some time. Icing waved off. Wyatt Cox around the boards to Tyler Cook. Stolen away. Nearly gave Braun with an opportunity, but Tyler Cook able to recover. Braun has been a thorn in his side here in the second period. Westergaard, nice move. Malusi loses his stick. He's got to race his way down. Empty-handed, he goes to the bench. Shot taken in front of Farrow, deflected by Cook. Westergaard wheels his way yet again. Sable takes the pass off the boards. Around the boards now, Tate Baker's got to get chafed. Waltersdorf is there as well. Stolen away by Cook to Bechtold. Stolen away again. Back the other way. It's Westergaard. Nearly closed off, but he takes the shot wide to the left. Could have been an opportunity there, as I don't think Farrow saw the puck. Sable keeps it in the zone, but quickly deflected away. Wagner keeps it in the Wildcat zone as the Ledgers go for a change. Under us now, into the Ledger zone, quickly giving chase. Featherston tried to pass to somebody, but nobody was there as the Wildcats went for a change of their own. Cook deflects that one up towards us. Everyone's okay. As it goes out of play, we go to the face-off. Ledger's doing a much better job here defensively in the second period, nearing 7 minutes into it. Have kind of lived in the Wildcat zone here off the power play. USM not able to recover since. Face-off won by USM, though. Gunter Kokorek sends it away. Ledger's got to get back. Wagner, whoa, got a stick in there. Shot was taken, nearly went in for Henry Bechtold. Fisher races his way, tries to split defenders, but cannot as he loses the puck. Fisher in front of the net, takes a shot. What a save by Farrow! Pass was not handled, and somehow the puck ended up right in front of Armani Fisher, and Farrow shut that one down quickly. He's had a lot of great saves, but that might have been his best of the day. Gabe Braun in on the faceoff versus Jarmas. Jarmas wins it for the Wildcats yet again. Westergaard gave chase as the Wildcats get into the Ledger zone. Flood and Wagner close it off, but an interesting play there as Bechtold somehow ends up with the puck. Wagner thought Flood was going to reverse back the other way and take it off his stick, but he did not. So Henry Bechtold collected the empty puck, took the shot, saved by Memphis Young. We're back in to the Wildcats zone. Shot taken, deflected away by Tyler Cook. Has been an absolute stud on the defensive side for the Wildcats here today. Heath Braun, far side, sends it off the boards. Gabe Braun doing what he can to find the tying score, but the Wildcats clear the zone yet again. Icing is called as Kokorek did what he could to prevent it, but he'll go to the bench as the Wildcats make a change. Stelmacher heads back in for the Ledgers. They've just not gotten it done on the face-off side of things. Wildcats, time and time again, winning it. This time, Ledgers do take it, but the pass is not as powerful as it should have been. Almost intercepted. Rebeck takes the shot. It was deflected, and we're back here to the Ledger zone. Icing waved off. Sable finds an open Fisher. He'll take a shot into the boards quickly from Cyrus Latterman. Sable sends it around Rebeck. He's got to get it away, but he cannot as it's again deflected. Willie Ard kept it in the zone. A slap shot from near the red line. Pass intercepted again. Another shot taken by number 12, Christian Dahl, and Memphis Young does it again for the Ledgers. Keeping the Ledgers alive in this one, but now they've got to face off inside their own zone, something they haven't seen a whole lot here in the second period. Baker and Dahl on the face-off. Won by Dahl yet again at the blue line. Taking a shot at the point was Kokorek. Wildcats keep it in the zone. Nothing doing, though, as everyone backed off. Wagner speeds his way on the far side. High off the boards. Westergaard pulls it down. Braun's got to do what he can. Make that Tate Baker who gave chase. Baker, Westergaard still in on the play. Here comes Westergaard and Braun. 2-on-3. Westergaard dumps it in for Braun to go get, but intercepted and taken away by Tyler Cook. Maulusi sends it back to the red line. Flood keeps it in the zone. Ledgers go for a change. Flood pushes 18 off the puck. Braun to an open man. That's Fisher! Armani Fisher on the seniors' day does it for the Ledgers and ties it up in the second period. Armani Fisher scores the goal, assisted by Gabe Braun, has his 58th point of the season. Saw the excitement in Armani Fisher. The double flex off the goal, and the tie game. 8:09 remains in the second period. Ledgers have life now. Rebeck quickly wheels it around all the way to Will Stelmacher giving chase. Looks to lay out a man. He does not. Cyrus Latterman on the puck. Sends it to the Ledgers zone. Wagner falls to the ice. Featherston trying to find a man, but Stelmacher steals it away again. Here comes Fisher again, wheeling his way, takes a shot in front of the net, hits the skates of Farrow out, hits the net out, and everyone kind of in a mess there. Fisher was thinking about a back-to-back goal opportunity, hit the ice and slid his way into the net. Puck did not find the mark. But with that play, it sends Cyrus Latterman to the penalty box. Momentum is clearly shifting as the Ledgers are back on the power play. Wildcats stood tall in the last one, but the energy from Armani Fisher has lit a fire behind the Ledgers. They win the faceoff. Teague Wagner out to Braun, out to Westergaard. Westergaard takes his time. 4-on-5 hockey. Wagner, Braun takes the shot. It gets messy in front of the net as the glove save is not made. Westergaard off the deflection ends up with the puck in the near corner. Westergaard, the other side. Braun takes the shot wide to the right. No good off the boards. Back the other way we go. Wagner there to collect things for the Ledgers. Man on him. Gets it away to Westergaard. Minute 25 to go on the power play. 7:02 left in the period. Wagner to Braun, Fisher, and Baker there with him. Tries to sneak it into Baker. It gets deflected, goes high. Play is thwarted for now. Wildcats clear the zone, but Wagner intercepts the pass. Sends it back the other way to Gabe Braun. Fisher inside. Does not take it. Braun. Nobody's there as Wagner went for a change, but quickly flood in to save the play. Fisher passes it up to himself. In the far corner, takes the no-angle shot. It goes over everybody's heads and out of play. 51 seconds to go on the power play. Ledgers would love to find their first lead of the game right here. Fisher in on the face-off against Waltersdorf. Waltersdorf wins it for the Wildcats. Clears the zone. Flood dumps it off. Dangerous as Waltersdorf was right there. Braun hits the brakes, wheels back the other way. Flood at the point. Back to Braun. Braun thinking about the shot. He'll take it wide to the left. No good. Couldn't tell if there was a glove on it by Farrow. Fisher nearly hit off his skates off the stick of Farrow. Doesn't like that he's in front of him. Westergaard sends it in off the chest of Farrow, able to glove it up on the deflection. Makes a nice save for the Wildcats. 12 seconds left on the power play. If the Ledgers can win the faceoff, they could have one more shot opportunity, 4-on-5. If they could find the right play, somehow find the open man, find the right pass to get the puck in the back of the net. Cyrus Latterford about to exit the penalty box. Westergaard takes over for Stellmacher. They believe Westergaard can win this one for him. Can he? Yes, he will. Nearly got it to Flood, who could take the shot. Make that Rebeck, who got twisted up and hits the ice. 5 seconds. Wagner sends it away, now up to Westergaard. Westergaard has an opportunity, 4-on-5 yet. Westergaard takes the shot, gloved up by Farrow. Excellent vision displayed. Kept an eye on that puck all the way through the traffic, and it was wide to the left anyway. Gloved it up. Cyrus Latterman wasn't sure if he should take to the bench or get back in the play. Indecision left that as a 4v5 play for the Ledgers. Nonetheless, no points scored. Wildcats clear the zone. Teague Wagner gives chase. Jarmas right on him. Hits it the other way, but Bechtold right on top of Stellmacher. Fisher dumps it off for Wagner to collect. Stellmacher clears the zone. Wide to the left there. The right of Farrow. Icing is called. Back to the face-off in the Ledger zone. Take the opportunity to remind you that High School Sports Today on RadioPlusInfo.com is presented by these four Fond du Lac Edward Jones financial advisors. Matt Moses, Jeff Wills, Robert Bruce, and Patrick Elstead. Edward Jones, making sense of investing. Face-off won by the Ledgers. Off the glass from Flood to Gabe Braun. Braun couldn't collect it, and the Wildcats keep it in. Clearing again is Flood. But the hit back from Kokorek. And the miss-hit there by a Ledgers player behind the net. That's Preston Flood. Gives the Wildcats some momentum. Dangerous there, as it could have been a dump-in shot. It was not. Jarmas behind the net. In front of the net now. And there is a call made. That will clear the zone. Fisher takes the ice again. He's got the lone score here in the second period. He's in on the faceoff now with Neneg. Won by Heath Braun. Or won by Fisher, rather. Heath Braun took it off of Hinn. Whoa, and a huge hit by Fisher. Sends Waltersdorf to the ice. After the whistle, nothing called, though. Restart things again, 4:30 left in the period. Face-off, won by the Wildcats. Waltersdorf got out of the way for that one to send it back into the zone. Stellmacher does nicely to get past one man. That was Cyrus Latterman. Latterman dumps it back in, but Heath Braun and Teague Wagner do a nice job. Braun clears it. Rebeck can't handle the pass off the stick. It's kind of been the story of this game. Ledgers have been a little sloppy in the passing game. Fisher sends Malusi to the ice. He's been aggressive all day. He's been physical all day. Wagner fakes out Malusi. Taking it himself. 3-on-2. The shot hits the helmet of Farrow. It's a scrum in front of the net. 4 players down on the ice. One of them in the net. Who's got the puck, though? Looks to be saved by Farrow as Stellmacher ended up in the net. A huge mess there as both teams make a change. All 5 come off for USM. They bring Tyler Cook back onto the ice. Been the star of their game. Farrow arguably as well the star for the Wildcats. Featherstone's got to come in. Take the shot off the post. It's not in. A lucky break there as Sable took the shot from the point. Nearly went in. Ledgers win the biggest face-off of this one, and they nearly find the leading score. Sable on the puck yet again. Passes it up for Gabe Braun. Braun sends Cox into the glass. Pin now. That's Tate Baker. Gets it away to Westergaard. Westergaard dumps it back to Baker. Takes the shot off the back of the net. In front. Gabe Braun spins his way off the stick. The top of the stick of Farrow. Baker takes it off his shoulder. Keeps it in the zone. Braun behind the net. Back the other way. Baker trying to find Westergaard, but he left the center of the lane. Drops it off. Braun centering it up. Westergaard, deflection from Baker, takes the rebound shot into the glove of Farrow. Things getting a little more chippy in front of the net. A tight game throughout here. Ledgers have done everything they can to hang with it and now pressing the opportunity. 24 shots on goal for the Ledgers, 16 for the Wildcats. Just goes to show how great Farrow has been today in the net. Wagner steals it away, keeps it in the zone. Whoa, what a move yet again! Rebeck keeps it in. Stellmacher gives chase. Armani Fisher shuts the play down, but Waltersdorf takes the pass off the skate. Wheeling around the boards, Rebeck there to intercept. Malusi clears the zone, looking for a man. That's 13, Neneg. Up to Waltersdorf. Waltersdorf trying to fight through the defense, but Stellmacher gets his stick stolen away now. Stellmacher will leave the ice. On comes Gabe Braun. Back towards the net. Wagner sends it in to Farrow, gloves it up as that was a slow-moving puck as we head to the face-off. Minute 56 to go in the second period tie game. 2-2 on the Quest Interior scoreboard. Face-off won by the Ledgers, quickly sent in by Braun. It's off the post again! Second puck off the post for the Ledgers. It could be 4-2 if those were just a little more inside. Braun back the other way, takes a shot again. Tate Baker tried to make it messy. Puck gets deflected up into the air, no goal. Wagner to Braun, to Baker. He's open, takes the shot, and then a great save. Farrow does it again. Call was made to go back to the face-off. Henry Bechtold takes the ice again for the Wildcats. Momentarily, yes, he will come on. Jarmo's out there as well. Tyler Cook and the rest of the starters on the ice for the Wildcats. Around the boards, awaiting is Gabe Braun. Takes it and he sends it back the other way. Tyler Cook tries to get a stick in there. He cannot. Westergaard at the blue line, at the point, weaves his way. Hit off the puck, and a huge hit it was from Bechtold. A shot in from Flood. Deflected off the right pad and saved by Farrow. Ledgers keep it in. Braun calls for it. Shot from the point, gloved up yet again by Farrow. What an absolute game for Brady Farrow. Makes the save again for the Wildcats, and they're back to the face-off. The entire period has mainly been in the Wildcat zone. Ledgers looking for the game-leading goal. Wagner around the boards. Westergaard awaiting. Sends it back to Armani Fisher. Around the boards, if Braun was there, that could have been dangerous, but he was not. Wagner tries to keep it in the zone, but he cannot. Here come the Wildcats, 2 versus 2. Wagner trying to stop the play. Wheeling around the back is Nanag. Nanag centers it up, now at the point. Tyler Cook takes the shot from the face-off zone. It is no good, deflected by the defense. 3 versus 2. Braun, Baker, Fisher, to Baker. Shot wide, right, no good. Tyler Cook races his way, 15 seconds left in the period. Waltersdorf took the shot, it was wide to the right, no good, under 10 seconds. One opportunity for the Pointers before the whistle blows. Baker, and he can't find the pass to Fisher, and that just will do it for the second period. If they could have hit that pass, there was a one more opportunity there for the shot for the Ledgers. Nonetheless, the Ledgers find the tie. It's 2-2 on the Quest Interior scoreboard. One more intermission, one more period to play. When we come back, your Holiday Automotive halftime show.
Here at the Wellness Way Fond du Lac, we disrupt the standard approach to healthcare. We understand that common is not normal. And unlike the restrictive healthcare mentality, we dig deeper to find answers to life-restricting health challenges. While focusing on overcoming interference in the body, we go beyond symptom-based care and address your unique physiology, allowing your mind and body to find its way to better health. You don't need to merely get through every day, but rather take control of your life and, more importantly, your health. The Wellness Way Fond du Lac. Do health differently.
It's more than just a job. It truly is a family. They value you, great pay, great benefits. They definitely care about setting people up for success in their retirement years. I don't see a reason to want to leave.
Cleaning your gutters is a pain, but ignoring them could ruin the value of your home. Gutter Helmet is the solution. Choose the perfect color to blend with your home, and our certified technicians will install Gutter Helmet in less than a day. Call Gutter Helmet today to never clean your gutters again.
Thank you for your continued support over the past 50 years. At Verhaeg's Furniture, we're honored to be voted by you to be one of the best mattress stores in the Fond du Lac area for 2024.
Our mission is to bring the finest in style, comfort, and quality to the Waupun area.
We've teamed up with amazing brands like Ashley, Lazy Boy, Bestcraft, Marshfield, Best Home Furnishings, Mega Motion to offer you the best selection around.
Free delivery to Waupun and the surrounding area. See store for details.
Make your home a place you truly love with Verhaeg's Furniture Mart.
Generations Lanes is a proud sponsor of Laconia in today's game. More than just bowling, they're a terrific spot to bring your family for a meal. They open daily at 11 with the kitchen open late. Ask us about catering for your next function. We are a proud supporter of our Spartans.
For over 120 years, Bristol Morgan Bank has served central Wisconsin communities. We're still here, not just as your financial partner, but as a community partner. Communities change over time. They grow, your business grows, your family priorities change. This is why, over the years, we've adapted to the needs of our customers, offering digital tools for convenience, scheduling in-person appointments where and when it works for you, designing products to impact your financial future, because that's what community banks do.
Hey, I'm Jeff Cornelli. I'm the owner of Tavern on the Avenue, Bob's on the Avenue, Just Love Coffee on the Avenue. Just Love Coffee is a franchise out of Nashville, Tennessee. We actually interviewed 30 different people, and these people are above and beyond better than anybody else. 90% of the money that is made in the coffee shop is donated to charities. There's nothing in Fond du Lac like this business. It's very upscale, it's family oriented. We got kids games, the kids can play their games, the families can come here at birthday parties and have coffee at the same time.
A personal experience with a custom feel. Each home Smith Builders builds is unique. Their design and selections perfectly crafted for you. To learn more, visit smithbuildersinc.com or stop by 227 Morris Court. Smith Builders of Fond du Lac. Traditional values, exceptional services. A proud sponsor of local high school sports.
Joint or spine pain holding you back from the activities you love? Exhausted from relying on pain medications? Dreading the thought of steroid shots or invasive surgery? At New Medical Center, we believe in tapping into your body's own natural healing abilities. Our cutting-edge regenerative treatments use your body's own natural biologics to repair and restore damaged tissues. Visit us online at newmedicalctr.com. That's New Medical Center, 920-324-9899.
For over 120 years, Bristol Morgan Bank has served central Wisconsin communities. We're still here, not just as your financial partner, but as a community partner. Communities change over time. They grow, your business grows, your family priorities change. This is why, over the years, we've adapted to the needs of our customers, offering digital tools for convenience, scheduling in-person appointments where and when it works for you, designing products to impact your financial future, because that's what community banks do.
It's more than just a job. It truly is a family. They value you, great pay, great benefits. They definitely care about setting people up for success in their retirement years. I don't see a reason to want to leave.
Dedication, training, giving 100%. Back in Action proudly supports high school athletes on and off the field. From physical and occupational therapy to pre- and post-orthopedic surgery to work-related and sports injuries, the staff at Back in Action is trained and dedicated to your treatment, recovery, and return to the lifestyle you're looking for. With locations in Fond du Lac, Kewaskum, Mayville, and New Holstein, Back in Action has a one-on-one approach that's second to none. Learn more at backinactionrehab.com.
Make your drive into 2025 in a new Chevrolet, Buick, GMC, or GM certified pre-owned model. Connect with Holiday and stack New Year's sale offers with our low simplified price. Get more for your trade and enjoy Team Holiday's genuine hospitality.
The team at Holiday goes above and beyond. You can count on it.
Come be our guest and let your new year shine bright.
Find yours and drive it home today from Holiday Automotive, Fond du Lac.
It's worth the trip.
From our initial consultation to the final closing, I'm with you every step of the way, ensuring a smooth and seamless home selling experience. My goal is to make the home selling process smooth and worry-free. For a smooth and successful sale, contact Brock Fleischer at 920-960-0555 or visit WeSellWisco.com.
Make your drive into 2025 in a new Chevrolet, Buick, GMC, or GM certified pre-owned model. Connect with Holiday and stack New Year's sale offers with our low simplified price. Get more for your trade and enjoy Team Holiday's genuine hospitality.
The team at Holiday goes above and beyond. You can count on it.
Come be our guest and let your new year shine bright.
Find yours and drive it home today from Holiday Automotive, Fond du Lac.
It's worth the trip.
Today's game is brought to you by Edward Jones and these area Edward Jones financial advisors. Robert Bruce, located at 976 East Johnson Street. Patrick Elistad, located at 560 Fond du Lac Avenue. Matt Moses. And Jeff Wills, located at 649 Fond du Lac Avenue. Good luck to all athletes in today's game. Edward Jones, making sense of investing.
Are you or a loved one living with the discomfort and hopelessness of peripheral neuropathy? The tingling, the numbness, the life-altering pain? Are you tired of taking medications that only mask the symptoms or don't work at all? You don't have to live like that anymore. Introducing New Medical Center, your beacon of hope in the fight against peripheral neuropathy. Our team of dedicated specialists uses the latest advancement in medical technology to help you regain control of your life. Our personalized treatment plans are designed to reduce your pain, improve your balance, and restore your quality of life, all while targeting the cause of your neuropathy. Visit us on the web at newmedicalctr.com.
When we first began with high school sports and video streaming, it was a camera or two. It's grown to multiple cameras, multiple angles, a switcher operator, a couple of announcers, on-field shots, and really we do all this to enhance the viewership.
With the larger scale production, we just have more options, more camera shots, more quality, with our interviews during the game, post-game, and pre-game, really bring a great product to families that are watching at home or watching after the fact.
Students have families in different communities, different states, even different countries. All those people are able to watch our broadcast and see their family performing at a really high level.
We like to think of it as not just being there for a game, but really enhancing the community involvement with this, and that's what it's about.
Welcome back to the Blue Line Family Ice Center. Radio Plus Video Sports. I'm Frankie Bright. We welcome you back. If you're just joining us, Ledgers and Wildcats are tied up 2-2 in a brilliant hockey game thus far. It's been back and forth, tightly contested. Ledgers just tied it up in the second period. We're close on numerous opportunities to taking the lead for the first time here today. Scoring opened up with the Wildcats, then tied up by Westergaard. It was tied 1-1, and then it was 2-1 heading into the first intermission as Henry Bechtold scored. And it remained 2-1 until an Armani Fisher powerful goal and an exclamation point for what's been a sloppy game at some times for the Ledgers. They really have tightened up since Fisher found the net. The team is alive. The team is battling. And two shots since then have gone off the post and wide to the left. The goaltender for the Wildcats, Brady Farrow, is having an extremely good game and has saved numerous shots on goal. 26 shots on goal for the Ledgers, just 16 compared to that for the Wildcats, as it was all Ledgers in the Wildcat zone the entirety of the second period. Just two penalties in this one. We saw Cyrus Latterman go to the box for the Wildcats, and Davey Malusi go to the box as well for the Wildcats. Two power play opportunities for the Ledgers, not able to find the net thus far on the power play, but definitely were more offensively sound on the second than they were on the first. No penalties on the Ledgers yet, but somehow they do seem to get stronger when they are on the man disadvantage. We'll see what plays out. Next up, in the third and final period, after our game concludes, we will have the Fox Valley Saving Bank post-game show. Stay tuned for that, and come join us for a fantastic finale here at the Blue Line Family Ice Center. Don't go away.
When you hire the attorneys with the Everson Law Office, you're getting more than professional presentation. The attorneys at Everson Law Office are committed to excellence and have been successfully representing their clients since 2005. Practicing business law, estate planning, probate, guardianships, and real estate, they work closely with their clients, providing exceptional legal services that are catered specifically to their needs. Call attorney William Everson at 920-922-7113 or go to everson-law.com.
It's more than just a job. It truly is a family. They value you, great pay, great benefits. They definitely care about setting people up for success in their retirement years. I don't see a reason to want to leave.
Cleaning your gutters is a pain, but ignoring them could ruin the value of your home. Gutter Helmet is the solution. Choose the perfect color to blend with your home, and our certified technicians will install Gutter Helmet in less than a day. Call Gutter Helmet today to never clean your gutters again.
In 1925, Winnebago Lutheran Academy opened their doors to the first class of Vikings. For the last 99 years, WLA has offered a welcoming and safe environment for our students to learn and grow. We are continually blessed with a dedicated faculty and staff who inspire our students in their academic pursuits and, most importantly, in their spiritual lives. As we begin our 100th year of education, we look back on all the blessings we have received from God and acknowledge the grace upon grace He has provided. Thank you, Fond du Lac and surrounding communities, for 100 years of continuous support.
We need play at all ages and stages of life to keep us and our communities healthy and happy and full of energy and excitement. At Burke, development, research, design, innovation, wellness, and connection guide us each and every day and help us bring the highest level of play to the communities we serve. Play gives us the power to connect. It tells us anything is possible and that we are always capable. The time is now to play.
Anders Auto Parts, your locally owned bumper-to-bumper auto parts store serving the Fond du Lac area since 1956. Experienced and knowledgeable staff ready to serve you. Anders Auto Parts features PPG and Shopline auto paint along with PPG Versalon commercial paint. Quality name brand auto parts. Anders Auto Parts, your bumper-to-bumper auto parts store at 16 West Sibley Street, just off North Main Street, behind American Family Insurance.
Welcome back to the Blue Line Family Ice Center. Frankie Bright, Radio Plus Video Sports. Both teams about ready to take the ice once again. Wildcats first out after the first intermission, and once again after the second intermission. We'll flip sides yet again. Brady Farrow has made a home in both of these nets. Memphis Young having a much quieter second period than he did the first. Was strong in the second period. Kept this score at 2 for the Wildcats. Many great saves from Memphis Young as we see the Ledgers now heading back onto the ice. College action here after this matchup here at the Blue Line. Ledgers looking to really lean on their superstars, Westergaard and Braun, both with a point here in this game. Westergaard with the goal, Gabe Braun with an assist. Players outside the net for the Wildcats that have really stood out here today. Henry Bethold leads them in shots on goal. And Tyler Cook has been a force on defense. Both teams with their original starters back on the ice. The final face-off from the center of the ice, won by the Ledgers. Westergaard gives chase. Hit off the ice. Kokuruk sends it up to Featherston. Featherston offsides. And back to the face-off now. Jarmas and Tate Baker in there this time. Baker wins it for the Ledgers once again. Braun battles his way through, stays on top of the puck behind the net, loses it for a moment. Two defenders on him, gets it off the wall. Up to Wagner, deflects off a skate. Was looking for Tate Baker. Westergaard was in on the play as well. Hit away by Baker. Stolen away by Wagner. Westergaard gives chase. An opportunity here for the Ledgers now in the Wildcats zone. Defense closes down quickly for the Wildcats. Featherston gave chase on it as Flood sent it back into the Wildcats zone. Both teams go for change. Off the boards. Sable and Fisher intercepted for the Ledgers. Nobody there on the high pass for Fisher as Rebeck made his way back to center ice. Under us now, Sable keeps it in the Wildcat zone. 15:45 to go in the final period. tripping up. 2 players in the Wildcat zone. That was Stellmacher and Tyler Cook as we're back in the Wildcat zone. Fisher takes the shot, deflected up high and out of play, back to the faceoff. Remind you that High School Sports Today on RadioPlusInfo.com is presented by these 4 Fond du Lac Edward Jones financial advisors: Matt Moses, Jeff Wills, Robert Bruce, and Patrick Elstead. Edward Jones, making sense of investing. In the faceoff, Braun and Neneg, as Neneg won it for the Ledgers. The Wildcats. It goes around the boards for icing. And we'll head back. Ledgers again on top offensively, mainly in the Wildcat zone here. Face-off won by the Ledgers again. Westergaard sends it back to Teague Wagner. Defense quickly closes down on him. The Wildcats have the puck back in over the blue line. Waltersdorf sends it in, looking for Neneg. Didn't find the puck. That could have been a goal, but Memphis Young gloves it up now. Memphis Young, the star goaltender for this team. We talked about it a little bit, how the first 2 goals, or rather the only 2 goals for the Wildcats, not entirely his fault. Puck placed in bad places, in bad situations for Memphis Young to deal with. Kind of hung out to dry at times. Since then, the defense has done a much better job for the Ledgers. In the corner, Rebeck sends it away. Fisher, as it's hit back the other way, Willie McGregor keeps it in the Ledger zone. Wildcats intercept the pass. No passes really finding the mark. But a wild puck here for the most of the day. Flood drops it down to Stellmacher. Over the red line and over the blue line, sends it into the zone. Ledgers take a couple players out, make a change. Stellmacher make that Westergaard, blocks the shot. Gives chase, 2 defenders on him. Tries to hit it over the board, but misses the puck. It squirts free, dangerous! As Fisher's hit off his skates. Flood underneath us, sends it back into the zone. Westergaard moved out of the way as they get back on defense and make a change. Fisher off for Baker. Westergaard hustles back as here comes Neneg. Neneg dumps it in, caught by Memphis Young. Looking for the 0 angle was number 13, Mateo Neneg. First face-off here. Now in the Ledger zone. Tate Baker and Jarmas in there as Baker wins it for the Ledgers. They've been much better in the face-off late in the game. Icing is the call. Make our way back. Austin Westergaard gave chase. Too far out in front, though. Shot on goal for both teams in this period. 27 for the Ledgers, now 17 for the Wildcats. Face-off won by the Wildcats. It's still messy. Tate Baker eventually hits it away behind the net. Heath Braun hits it back to Westergaard. Westergaard now on his stick. Sends it up the ice to Teague Wagner. Westergaard gets it back, but he can't find and collect the puck. Baker. Back to Wagner. Wagner speeds his way, dumps it off, deflects the pass yet again. Featherston back the other way. Gabe Braun has to deal with him now. Off the boards, it ends up with Tate Baker. 3-on-2 as a Wildcat hits the deck. A shot from Baker right into the chest of Farrell. Rather, Farrow. Could have found Westergaard on a pass. I think Westergaard could have scored. But Baker elects to take the shot himself. Nonetheless, back to the faceoff. One by the Ledgers. It's in! Armani Fisher! Directly off the faceoff from deep. Finds his second goal of the day. What a shot for Armani Fisher. Assisted to Stelmacher. And the Ledgers find their first lead of the game. 3-2 on the Quest Interior scoreboard. Ledgers lead in the final period, 13:04 to go. In the Wildcat zone, Rebeck on Cook. Cook needs some ice. And the near boards, closed up, stolen away, Fisher. Fisher sends it up, Stelmacher. Fisher calls for it, Stelmacher takes a shot over his head as he elected to take the shot himself. Pinned against the boards, gets away, over to Stelmacher. Rebeck at the red line, sends it into the zone for the Ledgers can go for a change. Tyler Cook, gimpy on that right leg. That's something to watch. He comes off the ice. Braun now sends it to Westergaard. Westergaard takes the shot, saved by Farrow. Armani Fisher carrying this team here in the second and third periods. He has been the fire that the Ledgers needed. 12:20 to go. Westergaard on the faceoff, wins it. Gabe Braun takes a shot wide to the right. Wagner keeps it in the zone, behind the net now, hit away, giving chase. Mikey Tornis sends it out, off the boards, from Baker. Up to Braun, up to Westergaard. Westergaard fights for it, gets it away. Wagner gives chase, but two defenders, rather offenders, the two forwards on him, hits it away. One hits the wall, and it's back with Westergaard, who sends it back up center ice. Braun dumps it off. Wagner makes a move, he's tripped, but no call. Behind the net, Wagner looks to deliver a shot, just misses. That one goes out of play into the bleachers. As the Ledgers, full wind in their sails. Wildcats make a change. Off comes Wyatt Cox. Latterin as well comes off. Waltersdorf is there. Dave Malussi to the right of Nenag. Ledgers win the faceoff. Stelmacher tries to send it up to Fisher. Could have been the hat trick for Fisher if they found that pass. Tyler Cook back on the ice. That is a great sign to see. Wheels his way past the defender. That was Khalil Rebeck. Stelmacher one-on-one momentarily. The defenders get back, though. Tyler Cook kind of transitioned into a forward role right here. Sent into the Ledgers bench. Corrects the formation now. Off the back of the net. That shot goes from Waltersdorf. Stelmacher hits Cook off the puck. Shot wide to the right. Twisting his way behind the net is Preston Flood. Gets it away. Nicely done, Preston Flood, with two players on him. Pass from Stelmacher splits the defenders. Armani Fisher gives chase. Jackson Sable keeps it in the zone. Shoved into the corner. Behind the net, Austin Westergaard, Armani Fisher. Off the boards, can Sable keep it in the zone again? Yes, he will. Gabe Braun gets it to Westergaard. Westergaard hit off the puck. Tries to stay on his skates. He cannot. Pass up the ice. Here comes Waltersdorf. Teague Wagner on him. Davey Malusi there to help. Off the boards, Gabe Braun. What a backdoor pass. Baker, Westergaard, and Wagner there for the Ledgers. Wagner at the point, sends it back to Baker. Backwards pass to Westergaard. Westergaard back to Baker off the boards. He'll find it, gets it to Gabe Braun. Braun, Baker, lose the puck. Can Cox clear? He does for the moment, but the Ledgers keep it in off the stick of Baker eventually. Davey Malusi gets it away. Wagner to Braun. Heath Braun. Westergaard looks for Fisher. But Henry Bechtold stopped the pass. Ledgers win for a change. Pass intercepted again. Here comes Preston Flood. Ledgers make another change. Flood spins his way, loses the puck. Armani Fisher still gives chase. 9:07 to go in the period. Fisher takes the pass off his stick, loses the puck. Khalil Rebeck pushes a man off the puck. That was Jarmas as Cox ends up with it. Fisher on him. Cox sends it away. Intercepted again by the Ledgers. They are all over the Wildcats, up a goal late in the game. Smush in the corner, Rebeck, but he fights away. Fisher on the puck once again. Fisher sends it back to Flood. Things got a little messy with both officials there in his way. Sent it back so the Ledgers can go for a change. Speeding his way, Tate Baker takes the ice. Puck sent back. Jackson Sable with Waltersdorf on him. Waltersdorf spinned it away off his stick. Centering it up. Tyler Cook takes the shot wide to the left. Messi again. Waltersdorf the rebound and the glove save. Memphis Young. Memphis Young with the biggest save of his day. David Malusi was there. Got a short conversation, talked with the official. Maybe getting a little too chippy. As this one goes for icing, Westergaard gave chase again. Our keys of the game said to neutralize Westergaard and Braun as best as USM could, and they have. Just a point each. A much more average scoreline compared to how they usually light it up. A goal for Westergaard and an assist for Braun. It's been Armani Fisher who has stepped up for the Ledgers. Inside, nice play, deflected away, Teague Wagner on the stick of Austin Westergaard. Westergaard sends a shot in, it's gloved up by Farrow. .752 to play. No penalties on the Ledgers all the way through this one. Continuously have put themselves in good situations despite being down for most of this game. Face off. Won by the Wildcats behind the net. Armani Fisher giving everything that Latterman can handle. Latterman got it back to Cox. The Ledgers are still on top of him. Cox with some space. Off the boards. Malusi. Off the boards, looking for Waltersdorf. Waltersdorf gets it to Naneg. Ledgers recover. Pass intercepted. Wildcats keep it in the zone. Behind the net, Preston Flood. Two defenders on him. As the Ledgers close the door there on Naneg. Breakaway! Stelmacher, the opportunity! And what a play by Farrow to at least get a stick on it and clear it. Had to come out of the net and make a play or Stelmacher was going to bury it. That one goes for icing. Jackson Sable, the nearest man. For the Ledgers, did not touch it, so we'll head back to the face-off. Stelmacher nearly with the put-away score. But yet again, Brady Farrow steps up. Braun finds Flood. Westergaard across the front. Deflects it. Saved again by Farrow. Braun still in front of the net. Tate Baker missed a shot. Could have been a pass to Gabe Braun, or Braun just there pretty much to play cleanup man. Far boards. Two defenders hit off Bechtold. Sable sends it around the boards. Bechtold there to stop the pass. Centers it up, but pass intercepted by Jackson Sable. Behind the net now, Jackson Sable. Austin Westergaard underneath us now wheels his way. Pass up high. Can Featherston handle it? No. Tate Baker takes it away. Gabe Braun all alone. Now centering it up. No, he takes the shot, Braun! Gabe Braun all alone, does it himself! 3 defenders in front of him, and Farrow never saw it! 4-2 Ledgers! Unassisted goal for Gabe Braun. 59 points now on this season, second in the state, only behind his teammate, Austin Westergaard. The Ledgers have a 4-2 lead with 6 minutes to play. Fisher takes the ice once again. Wins the faceoff for the Ledgers. Heath Braun sends it up the ice, looking for Fisher. Can't find the mark. Wyatt Cox back there to retrieve for the Wildcats. Messy work from Nanag. Cleanup man Fisher. Ledgers back in the zone already. Intercepted by Stellmacher. An opportunity there, but the puck goes away. Memphis Young slows things down, hits it away for Teague Wagner. Wagner wheels his way through 2 defenders, sends it up the ice to Stellmacher. A lot of heat on that pass. Off the stick of Stellmacher, sent it behind the net. Wagner keeps it in the zone. Waltersdorf spins away. Now let's see, nice pass to Waltersdorf. Looking to split defenders, takes the shot. Memphis Young deflects it. Nice save. Waltersdorf gets the recovery. Takes the shot again. That one goes wide to the right. Another opportunity. The Ledgers hit it away. Under us now, Tyler Cook. Tyler Cook hit off the puck. Westergaard, nicely done. Here come the Ledgers. They go for a change. Flood behind the net, look to center up to Braun for his second goal. Recovered by Wagner to Westergaard, 0 angle, takes the shot, saved by Farrow. Centers it up, ooh, dangerous, off the skate of Malusi, back to Sable, took the shot, it went high. Huge shot into the corner, Wyatt Cox hits the ice, a shot from Westergaard, high, no good off the initial attempt and save. Tyler Cook with 4:14 to go. Wildcats down 2. That one off the post. Maybe might have been the side of the net. Maybe didn't have a chance. Baker looking for Braun, but he's off the ice. He was leaving the ice. Didn't see the puck coming. Stellmacher now on for the Ledgers. Shot comes in. Saved by Young, but no, look, it's in! Memphis Young didn't glove it up. And Featherston buries it, but does it count? Officials talking it over. It would be the first score for the Wildcats since the start of the game. Rather, the first period overall. Players huddling up in front of the net. No! Goal! No goal is the call! After Featherston thought he brought the lead down to 1. The Wildcats players getting the explanation now. The score will remain 4-2. 34 shots on goal for the Ledgers. 21 on goal for the Wildcats. Officials speaking with Corbin McGuire now on the Wildcats bench. Both teams take the opportunity to get some water, take this little break. Explanation given. Game on. Wildcats will have under 4 minutes to try and tie this up here on the road in Fond du Lac. Waltersdorf and Fisher in the faceoff. Faceoff won by Waltersdorf. Quickly, here come the Ledgers. Stellmacher, one man to beat, sends it towards Farrow. Stops the momentum of the puck, gloves it up. To the faceoff we go. And Davey Mausi getting into it with Will Stellmacher. Had some words to give, and now he's speaking with the lead official. And that does send Stellmacher to the box. Ledgers, shorthanded for the first time here today. Wildcats on the power play for the first time today. Could be exactly what they need to get back in this game. 2-minute penalty would take us down to 1:47 of 5 versus 4 if the Wildcats don't score. Face-off won by the Wildcats. They'll get it back to Tyler Cook. Cook dumps it off to Bechtold, back to Cook. Waltersdorf, back to Cook at the point. Takes the pass up to Bechtold, but he cannot recover. Ledgers tried to clear it around the boards. Bechtold stops momentum of the puck. Waltersdorf calls for it. Has an open shot on Memphis Young. He saves it wide to the right. Bechtold. Tight defense in front of the net. 5 versus 4. Waltersdorf tries to pass it down, but hits a puck, rather hits a stick. Armani Fisher stick, I believe. Pass goes way high. Guess who's down there? Austin Westergaard. Somehow the Ledgers always find themselves in ample 4 versus 5 shorthanded opportunities. Got to get back now. Westergaard calls for a man to come on for him. It's Gabe Braun. Westergaard will take to the bench. Under a minute to go on the power play. Tyler Cook at the point. Wheeling and dealing. Drops it off. Waltersdorf takes the slap shot, deflected off the stick of Preston Flood. Waltersdorf, Tyler Cook, Bechtold. Bechtold takes a shot. Memphis Young saves it again. Can they clean it up in front? No! It's hit away. The Ledgers clear the zone. On target, 2 to Farrell's got to touch it. No icing is called. 25 seconds to go on the power play. Tyler Cook tries to get in there. Clear attempt came in, but Tate Baker takes it off his shoulder. No Wildcat player able to get back on it. Ledgers clear the zone. Down to 10 seconds. The Wildcats, maybe time to get one more opportunity. Down to 3 seconds. Now I don't think so. Will Stellmacher will take to the ice here in a moment. Ledgers back at full strength. 1:40 to go in the game. Ledgers clear the zone. On target again. There's Farrow who's got to touch it. Back behind the net. They'll send it away. Pass from Waltersdorf is deflected by Tate Baker. Neneg's got to come back. Waltersdorf takes it off his stick. Not a good touch. Giving chase. Here comes Westergaard. Westergaard spins his way behind the net. Hit off the puck. Fighting through Tyler Cook's defense. Westergaard keeps it in as he backs off. 1:05 to go. Ledgers can close it out here. Wildcats still down 2, would need a miracle. Ledgers go for a change. Tyler Cook, pass off the glass. Finds a Ledger. Braun open, takes the shot. It's high off of Farrow and out of play. Go to the face-off yet again. And it's a timeout called by USM. Corbin McGuire takes his first. We'll talk things over with his team, who has played a good game. But the Ledgers have slowly but surely come to life. Reflected on the scoreboard, 4-2. 2 goals from Armani Fisher. 1 from Gabe Braun, and 1 from Austin Westergaard. Wildcats clearly dominated the first period. Shirley brought the speed and the intensity that gave them the 2-1 early lead from Henry Bechtold and Tyler Cook. Been all Ledgers since. 4-2 on the Quest Interior scoreboard. 47.8 seconds to go. Following the game, our Fox Valley Saving Bank post-game show. Looking for a loan with no hassle? They can help. Local bank, local lenders, your community, your local community bank, Fox Valley Saving Bank. Timeout over and done with. On the face-off, Mateo Neneg and Armani Fisher. USM Wildcats bench trying to will their team to a victory with 40 seconds left, down 2. Passes up and high. Flood can't handle it, but there's Armani Fisher to slow it down. Fisher puts the offensive up, takes the shot into Farrell. Farrell makes the save, down to 30 seconds. Fisher and Braun still behind the net. Braun, Westergaard, Farrell makes the save. Fisher keeps it in again. The Wildcats need to score, but they can't get it out of their own zone. Fisher knocks the pass down. High stick, I believe. Call made. To the face-off we go. 14 seconds. Wildcats need to win the face-off, take the shot, make the score, win the opening face-off again, and score again. But the Ledgers win it. And behind the net, Teague Wagner hits it back to his man, Preston Flood, and they'll try to wind down this clock, and Austin Westergaard will do just that. The Ledgers win it 4-2. What a game put on by both teams. Kevin Colleen's Ledgers take it here at the blue line to now a 14-win streak. The 4-game win streak for the Wildcats no longer stands. Good win for the Ledgers to do it for the seniors on a senior day. But it was interesting going into this one because the Wildcats had defeated the Nina Hortonville Menasha team, the only team the Ledgers have lost to this season, and now the Ledgers defeat the USM Wildcats. Fantastic game from both sides. We'll wrap things up with our Fox Valley Saving Bank post-game show. Scoring summary for the Ledgers. Austin Westergaard with 1. Gabe Braun with 2 goals of his own and an assist, 3 points for him. Moves him up to 60 on the season. Rather just the 1 goal for Gabe Braun and the assist, 59 points on this season. 68 now for Westergaard. They both lead the state. Armani Fisher with 2 goals of his own, one of them assisted by Will Stellmacher, the other from Gabe Braun. Scoring summary for the Wildcats. Tyler Cook opened things up, and Henry Bechtold followed it up for the 2 points that were scored by the Wildcats. 37 shots on goal for the Ledgers, 23 for the Wildcats. And we'll head into our Marian University turning point of the game. Log on to marianuniversity.edu to get started today. Turning point of the game has to be Armani Fisher's first goal that tied this one up at 2-2. Gave the Ledgers the life and the energy they needed to close this game out. Quickly took the shot, and you saw the excitement and the energy, elation from Armani Fisher, flexing his way after scoring, and he followed it up with another score later. Another turning point could have been the nail-in-the-coffin goal from Gabe Brown. But we'll stick with Armani Fisher as we head to the BCI Burke Player of the Game. Log on to burkecareers.com. Our BCI Burke Player of the Game has to be Armani Fisher. Was all over the ice, played the majority of the game, scored 2 goals of his own. The game-tying goal, the game-leading goal for the Ledgers. Have a day, Armani Fisher. We knew that the Wildcats were going to look to neutralize Gabe Braun and Austin Westergaard, and that's what they did. And Armani Fisher stood up to the plate, took things over for the Ledgers, and led them to a victory. RBCI Burke Player of the Game, Armani Fisher. AirTech now presents our next game broadcast. No matter which type of heating system you have in your home, the knowledgeable technicians at AirTech Heating can perform a timely repair if things go wrong. Go to radioplusinfo.com for our complete schedule. Up next, University School will play Waukesha, their next game of this season. Fondy Springs will take on Fond du Lac in their next outing coming up very soon. And we've got more Radio Plus video sports coming your way next week. WLA taking on Waupun in a boys basketball showdown. Steve and Randy on the call for you on that game, our first game of the week. Plenty more the rest of the week. We thank you for joining us here at the Blue Line as the Ledgers defeat the Wildcats 4-2. Frankie Bright, Radio Plus Video Sports. We'll see you next time. Good night.
Thanks to our Radio Plus Video Sports sponsors.
Edward Jones Fond du Lac Advisors, Musa Sheet Metal, Quest Interiors, Sargento Cheese.
American Family Insurance Agent Brad Tagliapietra. Bauer Chiropractic. BCI Burke. Bob's Pizza.
Bristol Morgan Bank, Addison Jones Real Estate, Cole Oil and Propane, Dufresne Moving and Storage,
Roush Insurance, Smith Builders, Marco Tax Service, AirTech Heating and Cooling,
Andrews Auto Parts, Taco Bell, Fox Valley Savings Bank, Holiday Automotive,
Dynamic Chiropractic, Rademan Stone and Landscape, Everson Law Office, Hopper's Screen Printing and Custom Embroidery,
Winnebago Lutheran Academy, Integrity Saw and Tool, Fondy Family Dental, Into the Woods Wellness,
St. Mary Springs Academy, Lens Truck Center, Fond du Lac Credit Union, Marion University,
Right Way Home Improvement, New Medical Center, Scotty's Auto Works,
National Exchange Bank and Trust, Pizza Ranch, Silica for your home, Pino Construction,
Real Estate Agent Brock Fleischer, Back in Action,
Camera Casino,